Start recording. Okay, there you go. Say hello, YouTube. We are back. Hello, hello. Hello, Katena's second channel. People, if you're watching this on YouTube. I'm not gonna be cutting it down, obviously. It's just gonna be yeah. But for those who are expecting a full high edited video. I don't think Genshin videos are easy to edit, I'm gonna be honest. For me at least. Well, I do Minecraft, so. Draco Rubedo? It sounds like Albedo. I'm not gonna lie, okay. And his constellation is very cute as well. It's like it's matching with his brother. Hate to it starts in Not Cry. Okay. I thought it was gonna be like Monster or something. Okay, we need to get the
Oh, traveler from beyond this world, will you witness this tale unfold?
the hell? Who is that?
Alice?
That is not Alice.
You
Oh, it is
recognize me
Alice.
just like that?
Okay.
Maybe I need to work on my impression.
Maybe you do. I thought it was like
Come to
another
Star
mage or
Sand
something.
Shoal. There's a little something I'd like your help with.
Okay, we can review actually. Okay, since we actually skipped Simulanka, I think it's good that we review a bit of this. You and Paimon arrived at a wondrous world named Simulanka. There you experience an adventure with companions. Eventually you discover that the world was created based on fairy tale, written by Mage M. You also rescued a little dragon named Durin in that world. Many Durin made friends with you, promising to aid you at some point in the future when you should need it. Oh my god, I missed this! I missed! That's such a beautiful place. Looks like Disney. Oh. It's a mouthful. Oh, actually we've been through this already actually. Yeah. So like it's all about the old Durin's past when it was the dragon Durin, like the big dragon. Actually, Nightmare, have you seen the cat with blue hat theory on Durin? Like the one of the more of their recent videos. I think for this team we have to make a team for this special moment. Let's get rid of Malvika. I mean obviously a Durin team has to have Albedo, right? Official.
Behold, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
Do I want to put Venti? Not put Venti, why not? I'm not,
Ready for a rehearsal?
he's so unbuilt, right? You know, why not? Oh, you can actually select Hexerai people. Okay, alright. And Klee's not built
Let's
either,
go on a
right?
big adventure!
Oh my god, this is such an old, like, 1 dot plus team. Okay. Oh wait, just let me go here. Oh, you know, I forget it, I'm lazy. Let's eat the food instead. Okay, though, so all that's gonna happen is that Albedo and Fisho is gonna wheelchair this if there's any like combat stuff. Yeah, some grilled tigerfish. Back in the old days, this team would be considered meta real. That's so real. Look, we got. I forgot. I got Albedo's echo as well. So pretty. Oh, what the hell is this? Did I die? No, it didn't let me go to the amps. Okay. I think my Albedo passed away. Dang it. Oh my god. Oh, this is such a blocky world. It looks like Minecraft. I can't believe why am I so stupid to ever take a break from Genshin Impact? Like, am I that insane? Taking a break from Genshin Impact is probably the last thing you want to do because you miss out on like limited events. Ugh. Oh my god, the waterfall is like, it changes into blocks as well. Hi Durin. Oh, he looks scary in the scene. Why is eyes so red? It's like those cats when like the lighting reaches the wrong place and their eyes just glow red. Oh, it's
Traveler
back.
on
Okay, it's back
Paimon?
normal.
I'm sorry. I hope I didn't scare you.
No, you're good.
Oh, no, you didn't scare us. Just gave us a little surprise. Looks like you've gotten even more powerful now.
I don't know. It just feels like it's gotten harder to control. I didn't mean to strike so hard. I'm so relieved you didn't get hurt.
It's all good. We've had worse.
There's a bit of power inside you acting up.
Ah, no, don't worry about that. It's been very stable ever since I got
Shoot
this
more
body.
stuff. Okay.
Rubedo made sure of that.
No, I mean, I got a question. How did Navia, Kirara, and Nilu appear in the quest? Like, did we just meet them or something? I don't know. What is that thing? Oh my god, it's those flying boats, I don't know. Those boats that shoot Humpty Dumptys.
What you saw just now is something that only started happening recently. Maybe I'm still
Oh wait,
acclimating
yeah,
or something. I'm sure
Wanderer
it'll
as
clear
well.
up over time.
Wanderer made an important appearance. I forgot about him.
Anyway, what brings
They
you here?
kinda like
Did
dreamt
you
and went to
need
the
something?
wall. Okay, that sounds very Genshin Impact like.
Well,
The day that the writer and the watcher crossed paths was the day that the magic, known as storytelling, was born.
I was thinking it's more like the 2.8 summer event where apparently we met up we actually met up in real life with Kazuha, Mona, Fisho, and Shinyan. Shinyan, yeah. And then we went on that adventure together from there.
she asked us to come.
Miss Alice?
You too? I guess I really do need to work on my impression. Well, never mind that. It's been too long, Mini Durin. And please, that's Aunt Alice to you. I have brought you and the Traveler together here for a very important purpose. It has to do with your mom.
My mom.
Your mother.
Indeed, fairy
Right, let's-
tale author extraordinaire.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say.
Anya Marie Andersdaughter. See, I knew this would be right up your alley.
I was gonna say, is it like it's Anders' daughter, right? Oh my god, I kept pronouncing it as Anders' daughter. I don't know if I didn't know it was a D there. It was Anders' daughter. Anders' daughter. There you go. Who is Ander and why? And does she have a daughter? Okay, that's stupid.
Now then, if you'll open the book, I will begin narrating.
Oh, look at the cover page. I was like, they're holding the heart, or like the gem, whatever it is. The day that the writer and the watcher cross paths. Oh, by the way, if this finishes quite early, I'm gonna do like hangout or something
What is this place?
for the sake
For
of the
my
stream length.
Paimon of Simulanka.
We've never been to Simulanka, Paimon. Stop dreaming. Stop making up lies in your brain.
The two are indeed similar. Both worlds were built using the same magic, after all.
Oh my god, it's kind of silly how like Genshin just automatically implants that experience into our game, even though we never even had it. I mean, it's reasonable because I don't think it's possible to do it any other way, but it's still kind of stupid. Anders' daughter and Ryan's daughter, why are they so close? Yeah. Or maybe they're sisters. Unlikely, but you know. I feel like if they're related, it would have been revealed
Here's Alice.
by now.
Hello, Aunt Alice?
Oh, no need to be shy. Just think of me as one of your mother's dearest friends.
There's different regions. No, yeah, that's true. Where's Anders' daughter from? I know that. I know the woman who committed crimes like everywhere she goes is It's Kanrian. She's always at the crime scene, by the way, for some reason. Like if anything goes wrong, it's always Ryan daughter. That's part of it.
You keep talking about
One said, I
stories and
see.
magic. What's this all about? Simulanka 2.0 or something?
Certainly not. Simulanka was a peerless masterpiece. Without the original author, it would be impossible to create a sequel, even for me. But you are right about one thing. Just like last time, I want to show you a work of magic that has to do with storytelling.
What's this?
It's the book we just saw.
This is your mother's dying wish.
My mother's dying wish was a book?
Let me answer that with a question. What do you suppose would be a writer's greatest regret?
Not having writing down the thing.
Have you ever
You know what,
read a
never mind.
book called The Little Witch and the Undying Fire?
Not yet.
Well, you're missing out. It's a wonderful book. It began as a little game at our tea parties. Each of us took turns writing the next part of the story. I wrote the first volume, then the other mages took their turns. Em was tasked with writing the final volume and tying everything up. But by the time
Was
everyone
Mitch
had finished
just
writing their
mentioned?
parts, Em had passed away.
Oh,
It was
aw.
a terrible shame. A true tragedy.
Was Mitch ever mentioned to have another role in the story? Like, all the game just gave us was, oh, she creates Miliastra Wonderland. Full stop. That's all. Also, she doesn't look like she's from this game. I'm gonna be honest. If I were to say, yeah, Mitch, Octava. Yeah, sorry, I forgot what she's called. Like for some reason, she looks like a spy from some sort of cyberpunk looking modern world game.
And that is the answer to my question.
She's
A
like
writer's
Constance.
greatest regret is
Oh
to
my God.
leave a story
I searched Octavia on
unfinished.
Google. It gave me a car. She does, but she looks like much more. Yeah, Constance in black.
All is not lost. I couldn't stand the doom and gloom of it all, so I went ahead and wrote an ending myself on her
Also,
behalf.
I think she looks like
Then
more.
What's this book?
She looks more like
This
serious
is
and
the answer
uptight,
your mother gave to the same question.
and Constance
in
like so
her eyes,
flirty. Also, she's
This
from
was her
GENSHIN.
greatest
Oh,
regret.
is she not?
She made me promise that I would bring it to you.
Oh, she's from
because she
Devad. Okay,
believed
that's what I meant.
the
Yeah,
only
that
person
makes
who
much
could
more sense.
resolve this regret is you.
Yeah. Yeah, I get you,
my
Nightmare.
mother's greatest regret is another unfinished story?
You could say that.
She world hops. Oh
And
god.
I guess resolving the regret means
This-
finishing the story?
Does Alice world
That's
hops
one way
as
to
well?
put it.
Ugh, is a straight answer too much to ask for?
Her answer was quite the opposite of what I'd expected. But oh, how touching
No,
it
oh,
was.
it's only Octavia.
I'd love to tell you what she said. I really would. But that would spoil the plot, and we can't have that. Spoilers ruin everything.
Oh my god, that's so goofy. Why did she get off from the chair and it just fell? Alice told you what she. I forgot. I know she's the sustainer of the world's borders. No, from a long time ago I heard someone say that she travels worlds or something.
Just think of this task as giving a story a much needed ending. All I ask.
I understand. But I only just started learning human script, and I don't have any writing experience at all.
Relax. Why else do you think your dear aunt went and found you two such wonderful helpers? With
I'm
their
sorry, Octavia, I don't blame
experience,
Lily
you'll have
Astra
so many
Wonderland.
story
Don't
ideas
have time
you
for
won't
it.
know what to do with them.
It's a good creation
Don't
though.
be shy to ask
Just-
lots of questions.
Just won't ever use it for now at least. She only makes the border stable. Quite an important but boring job.
Yeah. If it's to help Durin
Oh,
fulfill
okay.
his mother's dying
Maybe that's why she
wish,
always
then-
do fun stuff
Aunt
to
Alice, could I
to
ask,
help with her boredom.
what kind of story was my mother hoping to
She's always
write?
out doing side quests and all that kind of stuff.
I had a
Making
feeling this might come up.
making
But that
people
answer isn't mine to give.
repeat
You'll have to find it yourself.
stuff.
Here
What?
inside this book.
Making people cry, exploding
Don't
stuff.
worry. We'll help you come up with loads of
God
ideas.
knows.
Yeah, let's find a nice spot where we can settle in and read through this thing. We could even get some snacks, too.
Oh, the actual process might not be quite the walk in the park you're imagining, Paimon.
Why's that?
Nico is
Because
with
when Anne created
with
this
her
book,
Armin to help
she
it stay by
borrowed my
itself. Other
magic.
than that, he
In
died
other
too.
words,
I
it's not
see.
a book you can just pick up and read. It's a magical book.
Oh, okay. You know, like I used to thought that the mages were like a very casual group. I didn't think they were this powerful till like, oh hello Zebra, how are you doing? Well, I spoke with you just now, but like welcome to the stream. Yeah, I didn't think that mages were like this important and powerful. I thought they were just a group of witches that like to drink tea or something.
Its chapters are scattered through memories of the past. Gather them all, and the book will show you its secrets.
当高先生。
So, where are we supposed to find these memories?
M left a trail of clues for each unfinished chapter. Follow the hints, and you'll find them. Oh, and when it comes to adding to the story yourselves, you'll need to use this.
The hell is that?
And this is...
This, my dear little Paimon, is the ink M left behind. Infused with a little of my own magic, of
Oh
course.
might, man.
If you're planning on writing
That's
something
insane.
inside the book, you'll need it.
Now like we see 4-4 breaking, it always has to be hex and circle. People.
It's extremely precious, so be sure to use it sparingly. This is all that's left.
Yes, why is it in a weird position? At least you could put it like up here or something.
So, we need to search for the memories and keep an eye on how much ink we're using.
It just had to be a wild goose chase, didn't it?
Perhaps it's just another form of storytelling. M was ever so creative when it came to things like
Is this
just
the longest
think of it
story
as a
quest
little
nightmare?
challenge your
5
mom
hours?
left behind. Who knows? There could even be a mysterious prize at the end of it all.
I don't care about that. This was my mother's
Aw.
dying wish. Whatever it takes, I'll find a way.
Yes, yes, will help.
With the two of us by your side, you'll be just fine.
Okie dokie. That should be pretty much all you need to know. Oh, and once the story's complete, do let me have a little look-see, okay?
Yeah, an
I've
hour
read
each.
everything she ever wrote,
So-
so naturally, I can't miss this
Yeah,
one.
so his one is pretty long. Usually like the story quest lasts for like 2 hours, 2 hours 30 minutes. This guy has like four to 5 hours of content. 4 to 6, around 5 to 6, God knows.
Most of the time, you're
That
pretty
range.
hard to pin down.
Don't worry, I'll know when you're finished. Just wait for me to reach out. All right, off you go. I can't wait to hear how the story ends.
Thank you, Alice, for putting us on a side quest. Oh, this is quite important, so it's not really a side quest.
Oh, here we are again. Alice's magic really is incredible, huh? Right. Alice mentioned we should be on the lookout for clues.
A corner of repose for countless tales, watched over by the honor of knights.
Is
a
that-
place for stories to sleep.
That has to be
a
M, right?
chance to dream of ancient cities and the epics of ages past. There, a witch once spent a sleepless night, and all to
Yep.
bring forth a story yet untold. Find the place I speak of, for it is where the seeds of this story lie.
Was that a riddle? Where do you think this mysterious place could be?
Obviously, it's Master Library.
Might actually be onto something. Guess that means we need to head back to Mondstadt?
I
That's
had a
so
feeling that's where
far.
we would be headed. After all, it's where my mother was from, and I bet it's where she wrote this story, too.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Still, I feel bad about dragging the two of you along on such a long journey.
Bro,
worry
like
about
in
it.
real life,
We don't really-
okay. I know we've talked about this and like traveling through nations, like um, realistically, like for the characters itself, and I'm sure it says that we don't. They never mention anything about a waypoint ever in the story, so I assume it's just like a only it's a we thing, and nobody else knows about it. So technically, that's so far. What? So you take a boat here. Technically, if there's nothing over here, you can cross. You can cross over here. No, you need to be on land somehow. This part's. I mean, you can go through here, but you're gonna be stopped at Li. Yeah, you know, forget it. It doesn't matter. By the way, A story quest is the longest. Ah, I see. You know that makes sense. Oh my god, I feel bad because I forgot what A story quest is about other than the weekly boss. Oh wait, the perfume. Let me put some perfume on. My shining alchemist. But whatever. It does smell good for doing story quest. Aircon alone is 5 to 6 hours. The hell? That's like one whole act. That's like 2 acts. That's like 2 acts of an Archon quest. Ooh. You know what? You'll be a burst DPS. Fenty. I would change your this thing to a attack. Actually, I could. Hold on. Just for now. And this should be crit. For some reason. Can you change Sayu? See now, okay, now it's not right. 61.99. That's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what we can get you actually. No, you cannot. Well, I change your lineage. Sorry. There we go. Your ratio is. Ugh. These are not even bad artifacts. Why is it so low? I'm so confused. Oh, the goblet's probably pretty bad. Not chat. Hold on. Let me just do a quick build, Fenty. Although the artifact set is not like very good for him, we can do it. Whilst the other one is around 5 hours. That's like more than 10 hours of content. Citrif. That's a full Hexer item actually, I just realized. Oh wait, no, I placed one Hexer on purpose. What am I talking about? I literally filtered it to be Hexer characters.
Library, huh? Talk about a trip down memory lane.
Feels like we were just here yesterday.
So we're supposed to find the seeds of the story, right? What do you think that means?
Well, we're in a library, so it's gotta be books, right? But seriously, there's so many here. How are we supposed to know which ones we need?
Making a racket in a library? You should know better than that.
There's literally no one here but us, I'm pretty sure. Or be like Elon Musk down there or something.
Lisa! Oh, sorry about that.
Now, who do we have here? Ah, my golden-haired cutie. And my little horn cutie, too.
Little horn cutie. How a white-haired cutie for Paimon.
Sorry, Miss Lisa. I know you taught me to be quiet in the library, but Paimon was just trying to help. Please don't be too
Paimon's like,
hard
oh
on her.
no.
Well, it has been far too long since we saw each other. So I suppose I can let it slide
So
just
Lisa's
this
been
once.
mentoring you?
Back when he first arrived here, poor Jean wasn't sure what to
Little
do
horn
with him.
cutie.
So I stepped in to lend a hand.
Sounds horrible actually. Virgin. Why are you mentoring anybody nowadays? Are you like the what? The monster of Xian In? What, you mentored Razor?
I figured if I can
Well,
handle a
that's
boy
about
raised
it.
by wolves, then teaching one who's part dragon should be a walk in the park.
I don't think that's how it. I'm pretty sure it's the opposite, but
Nice!
it works.
Sounds like Durin was welcomed with open arms.
Okay, all right. Yeah,
Well,
you're not
of
Nightmare. You're
course.
right.
Now, let's save the reminiscing for another time. I'm sure you're here for a reason. Did you need to borrow some books?
Yeah,
It's kind of
actually.
hard to explain.
I don't know.
Maybe you could take a.
Oh?
Yeah, what would it be like if Lisa actually joined the Hexen Circle? She would like. She'll be one of those few like which is like a normal human. That's all. But I know a few deceased Hexen Circle members are just humans. So. Can a Mage
I
L?
see. These so-called seeds of the story must be the books that inspired its creation. That's just how it is with stories. They grow out of the tales that came before them. And that mage, I can almost picture her here, hundreds of years ago,
Most Hexen
scribbling
Circle are
away at
from
one of these
Mondstadt.
very desks.
Then why did Venti feel the need to make the deal for them to protect Mondstadt when Mondstadt is in need of help? By right, it's their homeland. They should protect it by the. Oh well, that's Ryan's daughter, which she didn't want to protect the country, when it came to it. But
But we don't know anything about this story. How are we
That's
supposed
true.
to figure out which books inspired it?
As it happens, just before I found you here, I was looking into something rather peculiar. One of the knights reported seeing some books that weren't listed anywhere in our catalog. Stranger still, just as he went to reach out for them, the books vanished into thin air. And then a while later, while he was browsing through other shelves, there they were again.
Because of the borders of Tovat.
That particular knight knows this library inside and out.
One
I'd be
night.
very surprised if he was seeing things. Something
Hold
tells
on.
me the
Strange. It's confused me find you here, but I was looking something very particular. One of our nights reported seeing some books that weren't listed anywhere in our catalog. The books vanished into thin air.
According to the report, there are 3 of these books in total. I'll be relying on you to track them down, cuties.
No, don't call me that, please. Oh, it's so tempting, but we need Colombina. Okay.
Wait, did Klee write this one? Should this even be here? We better show it to Lisa. Second strongest spell in existence. Do not show Klee.
What?
Wait, there's actually a book like that right here in the Mondstadt library? That title's just gonna make people even more curious, huh? There's definitely
Who even
something fishy
wrote
about
that?
this.
The Ball Princess.
Let's hang on to this one
Oh,
for
she was
now.
the. Yeah, it's the
One of
book.
the ones we're looking for.
The Ball Princess is quite popular, and it was quite popular in law, but a lot of people keep talking about it back then. I don't know. It was written by Mage M. Is it? I think I'm not
It's
so
one of
sure.
M's, after all.
Oh, it is. Okay. This proves me right after. Okay.
Kinda looks like a poetry collection. But why is part of the title missing? Let's see what Lisa makes of it.
Oh my god, do you have to search everything? Oh, not this one. This one is from the official anecdote. Why are you still trying to talk to Hilichos? Get over it. They don't understand you.
La la la.
No, I think we're good. I think they will make us go downstairs. Yeah. Why does it keep yeah? Oh wait, I was so dumb. It's just okay. Why does it tell me to
Well,
go back?
Did you manage to find?
What do you want to find?
Yes, this is a restricted book, all right. It certainly isn't supposed to be here.
Looks the most suspicious.
But it looks like a regular poetry poetry collection.
The issue lies with one of the poems inside. You've heard of the great battle that took place on Dragonspine, yes?
Yes. Is this person or his other person?
500 years ago, during the cataclysm in Conria, an evil dragon descended upon Mondstadt. A fierce battle with Dvalin ensued, but in the end, the evil dragon fell, and Dragonspine became its resting place.
We're talking about Durin. The Durin of Dragonspine.
Yes.
Well, the poem in question turns the whole battle into a dance, with the evil dragon recast as an innocent child who came here in search of
That
friends.
sounds a bit familiar.
But given all the suffering experienced at the claws of that dragon, how could the people of Mondstadt accept such a retelling? Bards are often accused of inventing history or distorting the truth in their ballads. But this one hit a bit too close to home, and since the knights back then were unable to track down the author, they decided to ban the entire collection, blot out the title, and seal it away for good.
So the version in the poem, it was all a lie?
I'm afraid that question is something only the dragon himself could answer. Well, did you manage to find...
What? There's more than one second spell next. I don't think Klee's written book should be here actually.
Well, it definitely shouldn't be here. But I'd highly doubt it's one of the books you're looking for, because this is something Klee wrote. It's a compilation of all the best fish blasting spots around Mondstadt,
Snitch.
as well as the
Snitch
most
on her.
convenient
Give it
places
to
to
Chin.
stash her new
Ship
jumpy
it to Chin.
dumpties. Of course, there's no way she'd get away with keeping a book like that in her bag. And she'd be in big, big trouble if Jean were to find out. Not only would the book itself be confiscated, but she'd be looking at a whole day in solitary confinement at the very least. Somehow, she figured out that the best place to hide it was right here. No place like a forest for hiding trees, huh? Now, every time it gets confiscated, she
Oh, that's
just
so
writes a
cute.
new one and sneaks it back in.
Guess it's a restricted book in its own way.
Yes. So thanks for helping me find it.
No, don't
I'll
snitch.
finally be able to hand it over to Jean.
No, Lisa, don't snitch.
Well, did you manage?
Oh wait, there's one over there actually. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on.
An experiment log? There's something seriously suspicious about this book.
What? Okay, there's nothing downstairs. I'm pretty sure. Well, let me just do like a run through.
Well,
I don't think this book is supposed to be here.
this book definitely doesn't belong here.
Yeah, we can tell just from reading the title.
Albedo was the one who brought it in.
I
He
was kind
suggested
of.
I place it on the restricted list and keep it sealed
Okay.
away.
Why?
He said it's full of forbidden alchemical formulas, some of which could even result in the creation of dangerous monsters. Apparently, the danger it posed was so great, he didn't even feel like it was safe to carry around or keep
Well,
it in
that's
his
what
workshop.
happens if you are the creation of Ryan daughter.
Really? Definitely sounds like it shouldn't be here then.
Still, if that mage read this book too, it must have been written a lot earlier than I'd imagine. Well,
We also found the Boar Princess.
Well, this book has quite an obvious connection with that mage, considering she was the one who wrote it. But as one of the library's classics, it really is a must-read. So if you haven't...
Okay, thanks. Okay,
Well?
that's all you had to say about it. We have second strongest spell in existence.
Truly extraordinary. And certainly not the kind of thing that should be just lying around.
Do not let
In
Clee
fact,
read.
Miss Alice gave strict instructions about it.
So, it's some kind of book of spells? Paimon's guessing magic this powerful should be kept a secret.
It's true. This book does contain one of Miss Alice's spells. But honestly, virtually no one could actually pull it off, even if they tried. The only reason it's even meant to be in the restricted section is because we can't let Klee get her hands on it.
What? Can she cast a spell? That's why I didn't let her have it.
After Klee was born, Miss Alice advised us to seal it away. She even added that little subtitle herself.
So, it's to keep it away from Clay, huh? Does that mean she could use it to cause even more mayhem than she already does with Jumpy Dumpty?
Jumpy Dante.
No, that's not it. As Miss Alice herself put it, letting Clee see it too early would spoil the surprise.
Please half human and half what Alice species is.
Well, would you look at that? Seems like these are the little troublemakers you're after. And all three just so happen to be forbidden texts. What kind of story requires reference material
No,
like
I just
that,
find it
I
funny
wonder?
how you just refer it as to whatever Alice pieces is.
Forbidden texts? You know, the first time you mentioned that the library had a restricted section, I thought you were just trying to scare us. Are you saying it actually exists?
Not really something you should be poking your little nose into, is it, cutie?
No, I don't dare.
Sorry.
I won't dare.
Seeing as it was Miss Alice who asked you to look for these books, I won't question the matter. But they'll need to be sealed away again once you're done, so don't forget to return.
Don't worry, Miss Lisa. I won't.
Well then, that's all from me. After all that hard work, I think I've earned myself
You
a
ca-
nice cup of tea.
Oh my, you call it hard work? Okay. Alright, yeah, I forgot she has that kind of
Alright,
attitude
we've gathered
towards
all the
work.
reference books. What's next?
You never work from like 9 to 5.
Wait, look!
What the hell? You can enter the world. Ah! Teleported inside. Act 1, Birth.
Long, long ago, an evil dragon descended upon the human world, bringing terrible calamity in its wake. Bravely did the people resist, until at last, the dragon lay slain.
No.
Later, a witch with a love for stories came upon the
Is that
tale of
Ender's
the evil
daughter? The
dragon,
daughter
and for
for?
reasons she could
Oh, that's so
not
cute.
explain,
That's a hat.
felt a
Guys,
pain of
there's a
sorrow
quill on it.
on its behalf. For she knew, despite its body being born of wicked alchemy, all along, the dragon's soul was that of an innocent child. Right up to the moment of its death, it had no choice in becoming a vessel of calamity, nor could it fathom the cruel fate that lay before it. Though the witch had a love of stories, she was not pleased with how this one ended. No, that won't do, she thought. I'll write you a better ending instead. And so she set off to do just that, borrowing a little magic from her friend. With it, she wove a dragon's egg, resolving to rear a dragon child of her own. Yet long in thought she lingered, wondering what kind of world her little dragon ought to behold upon waking.
Oh yeah, chat. I'm gonna say that I won't be in town. In town from on December of 25th. I'll be flying off to some place. I'll be back during 2026 though. wait. What should be used to adorn this cradle? The hell? How am I supposed to know? Wisp of woodland air or trace of palatial splendor. I like the name Trace of Palatial Splendor.
At last, she made her mind up, adorning the cradle with a trace of palatial splendor. Then, she quietly waited for the egg to hatch.
You can pick either one. Oh, it shouldn't matter much, right?
Whoa! actually inside the story.
This must be Aunt Alice's magic.
That was the opening we heard, right? Sounds like stories about Durin.
Yeah.
A story about me?
Why don't we just see where the story takes us? All we know is the beginning at this point.
Okay.
And now a golden-haired traveler, a silvery sprite, and a dragon-born youth step onto the stage. What new chapter will their arrival bring?
Whoa! That came out of nowhere. Was that the same voice we heard just now?
The sound this story has its own narrator.
Yeah. But why does it sound so familiar?
It's
I've missed this.
You mean... M? She used to tell you stories?
Yeah, she loved it. Back when she was still alive. Sorry, we should focus on what we're here to do. So, now that we're in the story, what's next?
The dragon youth wondered aloud. Yet all he could do was wait
bro,
for the
she's
story
broadcasting
to
on every
unfold.
moment.
Of course, there's something to be said for help.
Oh! Is that a hint?
Let's follow his suggestion for
Yeah,
now.
I agree.
This must be the dragon egg, right? Looks like
Durin,
it's gonna hatch any moment
is this where
now.
you were born?
So we've got a dragon egg about to hatch, a
Not
witch
joking,
who
it's
loves stories,
probably
and that evil
not like
dragon we
this.
heard about at the beginning. Yep, it all adds up.
This is my story.
Oh wait, no,
Isn't
it
it?
is. Okay, never mind.
Okay,
Sorry, I didn't see
how are we
Muranka. I
supposed
wouldn't
to
know.
help the story along? It feels like all we can do right now is wait.
Apparently, it hadn't dawned on the group to look for a way to help the egg hatch faster.
Okay, she's just making fun of us.
Oh,
No.
right. We're at the point in the story where we're waiting for the baby dragon to hatch. So that has to happen before the story can continue.
With the flames at his command, perhaps the dragon youth might be able to provide
Is
the egg
Durin
with
gonna
sufficient
incubate it?
warmth.
What? You want us to roast the dragon egg?
The silvery sprite's surprise
What do with the
betrayed her
dragon
lack
egg?
of reading.
It could
For
it probably
in
could stand a lot of
countless
heat.
tales, it is told that only by fire's embrace will a dragon's egg hatch swiftly.
Huh, you kinda have a point there.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Okay, no, I should have matter. I'm too lazy to do this. Oh, I don't think we're supposed to.
Let every unborn life be welcomed with tender anticipation and
Yeah,
may
back-
that
okay.
warmth stay with it for a lifetime. At last, under the witch's expectant gaze, the little dragon broke free from its shell. No living being has ever decided the moment of its birth. You were no exception, my child. I brought you into being because I willed it so. Just like the witch who created that evil dragon. But I promise you this. Your birth was wanted. You are loved. And you will have a different fate than the dragon that came before you.
You've never told me those things before, but for some reason, I always knew. Thank you for bringing me into this world.
Aw, why that's so sweet. Oh my god, and it's
The waiting witch
Draco.
did not feel lonely, for she had three
Oh, no,
visitors by her
Dracos.
side.
That's so
Together,
cute.
they beheld the hatchling's first breath of life.
Okay.
Holding her dragon child close, the witch promised him a life unlike that of the evil dragon. And so, Nestled in his mother's warm embrace, did the little dragon's story begin.
There, a witch once spent a sleepless night, and all to bring forth a story yet untold.
Wait, isn't this Mondstadt? Looks like we're back in the real world. Looks like there's more written on the page now and less ink left than before. So, does that mean we've completed this chapter?
So it is Durin's after all.
Yeah, but why does M seem to think that the story isn't finished yet? Durin broke free from the curse, came into this world with a new body, and even made a bunch of new friends. That already sounds like a happy ending to Paimon.
Maybe there'll be some clues in the following chapters.
True. Everything's always so mysterious with these mages. Guess all we can do is wait for more clues.
Huh.
Is that how it sounds? What?
Is this thing on? All right, that should do it.
So
Hey! That's Alice's voice!
Hello there, children. If you're hearing this, you've stumbled upon the little recording I left for you. I thought you could use a few hints about how the book works. By now, I'm guessing you've already begun to leave your mark on the story. You should know, however, that the book needs time to absorb the ink, so the next chapter's clues won't show up right away.
Wait, so even magic ink needs time to dry?
The good news is, you can return to any chapter you've already completed and continue to explore
okay, so this is
the
where it ends.
mystical,
I
magical
assume.
storybook world you helped create. Have fun, dearies. Toodles.
Thanks, Alice.
Paimon was so ready to knock this out in one go.
I'm pretty sure so is everyone.
Maybe it's for the best. Sooner or later, we'll end up being whisked off to another world again, and if that happens, who knows when we'll be able to come back. So it might be good to take a break while we can.
A break.
Okay, alright, guess now's a good no.
Yeah!
No, I can't say that.
Paimon has a sudden craving for the good hunter's sticky honey roast. And we happen to be in Mondstadt, so...
So let's meet up here later. I need to find Miss Lisa to return those books anyway.
Wait for the book. I lost 18 hours! Not, I'm good. Well, that's where I end the recording for now. YouTube, wait for part 2. Whenever I do it, it should be the next one after this, a weird cut. However, everyone, this is day 2 of Durin's story quest. Let's go.
Hey, Durin! Any more clues for us? We're all set for the next chapter.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I was just about to come find you. Let's see what it says.
Now sprout to life the story's seeds, stirred by wind-born melodies. Then on that breeze the music leaves, fading into distant memories. Seek the place where wind and tale entwine, and once there, make 3 riddles into verse, and 3 melodies into song. For in poetry and song will this story start to blossom.
Come on! Another riddle? All that talk about wind and melodies? What do you think the answer could be?
Wait about this, Master. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh!
Venti! No,
Care to elaborate?
I'm not so sure.
Music?
Okay, there we go.
Poetry? Tone-deaf bards gotta know the answer.
You mean Lord Barbados?
You know too?
Albedo introduced us when I first arrived in Mondstadt.
How do you
I
know
mean,
your slot?
someone like me was bound to catch his eye sooner or later.
It's better that it's out in the open anyway. Now, how should we track him down?
Is he here?
I'm pretty sure he's already caught wind of what's going on here. Why don't we just see where the wind takes us?
Ah, right. He definitely makes it easy to forget he's a real god sometimes.
He's not very godlike, is he? Okay, let's go and find this person.
I'm gonna sing it one more time.
For the guidance. Wait, what guidance? Hold on. Am I missing something? It's so hard to see with this floor pattern. That is better. Venti! Venti!
Traveler, Paimon! What a sight for sore eyes! Ah, and the little dragon from the fairy tale world. I heard your voices calling out to me on the wind. Something about needing help with a riddle?
Sorry to disturb you, Lord Barbados.
Disturb me? Not at all! To tell you the truth, I'm just as curious about this riddle as you are. Let me take a look.
What is it? Did you figure out the answer?
3 riddles and 3 melodies. That sure takes me back. The answer you seek lies hidden in memory.
Looks like running to Tone Deaf Bard was the right call after all.
Long ago, those mages came to Mondstadt, seeking to test their strength against mine.
Seeking to
But
test
I
their
replied,
strength.
let us make music, not war, and resolve our conflicts through song. So I strummed my lyre and sang them this verse.
Why would they want to fight Venti?
Oh wind, welcome now, my guests. Pass through verdant leaves unseen, where shape your formless self may take, and offer
Yeah, me
a
not.
leap at the edge of a sea of clouds, where land meets sky
Come on,
and
come on.
sky fly beneath the stars up high, where mortal noise is swept aside. Now go to where no clash, no contest bars the way, just tea and mirth to fill the day. There you have it, the 3 melodies. As for the answers to those 3 riddles, I trust you can guess them by now.
The woods, the edge of a cliff, and the sky?
Correct. Funnily enough,
I did not even know
your
that.
mother was also the first to solve it, all that time ago. There must be some kind of special rapport between those who write stories and those who sing them.
The woods, a cliff, and the sky. Oh, so that's where it is!
I suppose
I
the
won't
spot
follow.
that answer points to is where you're headed next. You should know. After solving my riddle, the mages even accepted my proposal. and
Oh,
made that
da, da, da,
location
da,
their
da.
official meeting spot.
The flying thing.
And going by what your book is suggesting, once you found it, you might want to try playing the melody I just shared with you.
Guess you can be pretty reliable when it counts, huh? Great animal art.
Thanks for the help, Lord Barbados.
Still got questions for me, huh?
Yeah, you must have read countless tales in your time, being a wandering bard and all. In your experience, why might an author consider a story unfinished?
Unfinished? Well, I guess if there's something left to accomplish in the story, or, if the last line goes, to be continued.
Huh?
Wow, your helpfulness lasted for like 1 second.
In all seriousness, I would think the answer to that question lies in your mother's story itself. It's not my place to pry any further.
All right then, we should get going.
Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Okay, we're here. Now 3 melodies, and we should be able to gather the memories for the next chapter, right?
Oh no, please don't
A
sing
musical
again.
performance. Huh. Out of all the things Miss Lisa has taught me, that's the one I'm worst at.
Okay, no, we're just strumming the instrument, so not a big deal. Okay, H. I typed it wrong already. Dang, we multi-talented. We can do anything, save the world, even play music. Okay, Y, T, R. Okay, one more. D, H, that's G, H, D, H, J, Q, W, E, Q, W, Q. That's J, right? Hold on. That's the wrong thing. Wow, what is it? I have to restart from scratch. Oh my god. This is what happens to me when my thing. Oh, hello, Janak, for the hello. You know what you doing? Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How are you doing today? I'm just trying to play music right now. Hello, Nightmare. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we don't see you very often. Oh yeah, it's Nightmare. Toby said that we'll be lurking where I've been told to go to
Even
the
a
shops.
war
Ah, I
that
see.
shook the world could not halt the
Oh,
witches'
so it's quite
gatherings.
far away, I see. I'm doing good, but I
Yet
think you
even
are having
so,
trouble playing the
with the
notes.
passing of time, 3 of their teacups no longer came to be set.
Yes, Toby did the same thing as you did.
The
Wait,
witches
what did I
did
do?
not linger long in
Wait,
sorrow,
what did Toby do? I'm so
for the
confused.
story
I was gonna
witch
tell you
had
that
brought glad
um
tidings of her own.
Toby said to be family friendly
Born
during
was her dragon
during
child, safe
the
and
events
sound.
later on. But I know you're gonna be family friendly
Her
either way.
fellow
But
witches
I
offered
feel like
up
it's my
their
place
blessings,
to tell you either
eagerly
way.
debating how to celebrate the child's birth.
Sweet. No, wait. A child will want sweet candy on their birthday, right? I don't care about no balloons. Okay, it's been a month long stream. Oh my god, 30! Dang, okay, Nightmare. I was unfa actually I'm quite familiar with your game. Anyways, sweet candy.
In the end, they settled on
Is
the
that Ryan
sweetest
Daughter?
candy they could find. After all,
Yeah, Madam Ryan
what
Daughter.
could be sweeter than
Wait,
the
did you just
arrival
unlock sub
of new
feature or was it
life?
there before? I
And
think
so the
way
witches'
before I
gathering turned into
joined
a
the Echo Craft,
birthday
it was already there.
celebration.
Oh, so I did balloons on this. Ah, I see.
So, we're back in the story world, huh?
As if from nowhere, new guests appeared
Yeah, I
at
got
the
affiliate
witches'
like
table.
last year November,
Perhaps
so
they too
more than a
had
year
come
ago.
to celebrate the dragon child's
Okay, happy
birthday.
lurking Nightmare, because it was showing me
Yet while
new
everyone
unsubscribe.
else was busy
I think
thinking
it's just
about
a
what
new.
kind of gift to offer, these 3
I'm so confused.
seemed to have
Why would that
come
even happen?
empty-handed. Hardly the recipe for a warm welcome to a birthday
Jenna,
party
have you heard
now,
of
is
Genshin
it?
Impact? Just so you know,
gift?
what I'm doing right now.
What's this all about? We only just found out this was a party.
While the guests voiced their complaints and grievances, perhaps they should have been wondering what kind of gift to give instead.
So, we need to bring a gift to advance the story? But where are we supposed to get something like that?
Perhaps it would be a good idea to have a look around.
Well, why did you pause?
Why didn't you just say so?
And hello, Dodocos. Yeah, I tried to play it, but it was too much to download, so I gave up. That is so fair. I can tell you that it's very optimized. It's just that this game has been long enough that there's just a lot of updates, and it's become very big. Okay, let's talk. Wait, potential gifts.
Hey, could we use these as gifts, maybe?
At last, the guests found something to give the dragon child.
Guess that's a yes then. Which one should we go for?
Okay, definitely not a slingshot.
Still, the guests wondered what kind of
Oh, why
gift
is she
might the little
narrating?
dragon really want.
She's narrating out every move.
Should they put a warrior's sword in his hand and send him out on an unstoppable quest to save the world? Or perhaps a wandering hero's slingshot?
Okay,
and
no,
the
definitely
or
not.
maybe even a scholar's tome and the chance to take on
I did
all
play
the
Honkai Star Rail.
world's
I like the
unsolved
space setting, but it's fun. It's turn-based and a
Okay.
whole
Wow,
bunch of stats mumbo
that's a lot of
jumbo.
pressure all of a sudden.
Yes, I do stream Honkai Star Rail as well. It's just not as much as Genshin Impact though. Obviously Minecraft is the most. Actually, to be fair, between Minecraft and Genshin, I don't even know what I stream more. Oh god, I'm supposed to be a Minecraft content creator. Okay. But yeah, the space setting is very real. Although Genshin does have a more of a friendly user stats and all that kind of stuff, is more understandable to new players. Obviously, turn-based might not be as satisfying to play as more of like open world, do whatever you want kind of thing. You know what I mean? I understand that.
Oh yeah! Technically, we're actually picking a gift for you. So, which one would you
You don't
prefer?
have to like focus on the
You
stats.
want
You can focus on the
me to
story. The
choose?
story is like the main part of the
Wow,
thing.
this feels kind of special.
How come?
For as long as I can remember, I've spent most of my time living in the stories my mother created. I always thought my mother had everything written out for me already. Just like the
Minecraft
toy
is
figures
life.
in Constellation
It really
Metropole.
is. I don't know what I'll do without
What I
Minecraft. I'm gonna be
wanted to do
honest.
with my own future.
It sounds very dramatic, but I'm gonna be
That's
real. I
something
just don't know
I've
what to do
never
without
really
Minecraft.
thought about. What did I want back then? Ah, this is the first time I've
Like
ever
most
asked
of the friends
myself
I
that
made
question.
online are
Sounds like
over
this
Minecraft.
is the perfect opportunity to answer
also
it
like
then.
a good
It's
99%
been a
of my
while
friends
since you
online
left
are
Simulacra,
Minecraft.
and after everything
Does not
that's
include
happened,
does
we
not
might
include
be
the
about
friends
time
in
to
real
start
life, by the
thinking about your future.
way.
Then let me give it some thought.
Pick out a gift. Okay. Januk, since you're like a very infrequent person in my chat, I'll let you choose which one if you're still here. Which one you want. Don't choose Hero Slingshot, that's one I will not choose. You can choose either Warrior Sword or the book. For this little dragon in front of us right here. I don't think it matters which one you choose. I think it's just like it's for story's sake. Okay, sword. Okay, what? A toy sword, perfect for little warrior making. Let's go with this one, cause it's cool.
In the end,
This is the sword.
settled on the warrior's
It's a toy sword.
So, your dream is to become a warrior?
I just really want to be able to keep people safe. If my time in Nodcry taught me anything, it's that a lot of problems in this world can only be settled by strength of arms. As long as I can help
Most of
people,
it, I guess.
that's enough for me. Really? But I don't think it's enough.
Attend the birthday celebration with the gift. Okay, okay, everyone get ready to sing happy birthday to whoever. I don't even know the Durin, sorry. Yeah.
They should let us in now that we've got a gift, right?
Hello there. Brought a gift this time?
The newly arrived guest presented his gift, wishing the little dragon a future as an indomitable warrior. Accepting the guest's blessing, the story witch invited him and his friends to take their place around the table. Finally, she could introduce them all to her dragon child.
No, Ryan daughter there
telling
is
all in
so weird
attendance
because
about
she's
the
a
moment of his hatching, and of course,
she's
the
a
name
crime
he'd been given.
person. She's created a lot of
It was then
trouble.
that the seer
I'm gonna go
witch,
watch your Craft
diviner
videos.
of
I
the
haven't seen those yet.
stars,
Oh,
withdrew
okay, that's
her
a good
gaze
idea.
from the heavens and
Wait,
turned
how
a
have you not?
sorrowful
You know what?
glance
No,
upon the little dragon.
You gave him the same name as that
I
evil
recommend.
dragon?
Okay, you know what?
That's
Go watch
right.
whatever.
But the life
I recommend all of
for
them.
him shall
So
be
yeah.
very different.
Bye bye. I'll see
What
you when I
folly
see you.
to love so blindly. For as you must know, a name is the mirror of destiny itself. He who bears an evil dragon's name must also inherit the fate of its previous owner. His fate
See
has
you.
been foretold.
Then I'll rewrite it. The witches at the table fell silent, for they knew the
Nicole
seer witch's
isn't here.
words had never once proven wrong. Yet, just as clearly, they recognized the story witch's resolve. For there is scarce a force in this world more fearsome than a mother's love. At last, the merry witch stepped forward, dispelling the uneasy silence.
So be it. Then we'll all lend a hand. Together, we shall rewrite this child's fate.
You mean to defy one of the fundamental rules of this world?
I refuse to be shackled by such rules. Besides, this is a witches' gathering, is it not? What could be more fitting a subject for this occasion than to defy them?
Oh? Sounds like an interesting experiment.
Oh,
I
Ryan daughter
suppose, were
speaking.
we to succeed in this endeavor, we might bring a touch of wonder to this otherwise dreary sky of stars.
The merry witch finally talked them all round, just like she had done many times before. Warm and strong as the sun she was, so much so, in fact, that those who her light shined down upon had no choice but to bask in it. And so the witches readied their gifts, 3 marvels of the cosmos.
Where's Nicole? I don't think Nicole was
For
in
this
Action Circle
child,
back then.
I shall decipher the ravings of the heavens and lay
Oh,
bare
wait, no,
before
hold
him
on.
the trickery of
I think Nicole was in Action
For this
Circle for a
child,
while, so.
I shall leave a formula powerful enough to unravel the very origins of this world, that he may seek another solution for the conundrum of his life.
For
Let's
this
not.
child, I shall call upon wondrous magic to make possible his impossible wish.
All the story witch had was the pen in her hand, yet with the love that flowed from it, she resolved to bring forth a marvel of her own. For this child, I shall leave behind the last story I will ever write, and with it, a path to an ending yet with the witch's blessings given and received, the little dragon's fate at last began to turn. In the midst of the dragon child's birthday celebration, the seer witch proclaimed her prophecy. The child had been given the evil dragon's name, and with it, the burden of its fate. But hearing this, the story witch vowed to rewrite it all, for such was her love and resolve. And so the other witches offered their gifts in turn, marvels as rare as any in the cosmos. Together, they sought to test one of the fundamental laws of this world, in part to support a mother's love, and in part to sate their own curiosity. Oh, and I almost forgot. Our new guests came bearing blessings of their own.
My God, sword!
Who knows? Perhaps this extra bit of courage might be all the little dragon needs to change his fate.
The witch's fate that gives 3 marbles of the cosmos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 seats. Okay.
Looks like we've completed this chapter too. Those witches in the story were the mages of the Hexen Circle, right?
Wow, Mr. Cactus,
sure
how have
seem
you
to
been?
care a lot about
Hello,
you,
hello,
Durin.
hello.
But
Welcome to the stream.
Paimon kinda had trouble following their
Welcome to the stream,
conversation.
Shadows.
Just a
How are
bunch
you
of
doing
mystery,
today?
as usual.
The evil dragon's fate.
Oh,
Today
Is that what
we're
you're
doing a bit of
worried about?
Genshin Impact. We're doing like
Didn't we
day
already take
2
care of
of
that?
Durin's story quest. Since it's split across 5 days, so can't do it all in one stream, unfortunately. Yeah, after what happened in Simunanka with everyone's blessings.
Ah, the mages must have had a hand in that, too. Also, I was just thinking, which part of the story are we even meant to be
Been a while
completing?
since we talked with Cake, we missed you. Yeah, I miss you too. It's been a while.
it feels less like we're filling in the gaps and more like we're adding something new altogether. But we usually
Obviously,
is,
it's good to
right?
finally catch up.
And the book hasn't given us any more clues, so that must mean our task is complete. At least,
Yeah, I guess we're doing
Also,
something
dude,
right.
that quest made me cry. Oh god. Oh no. Am I ready for day 5? I don't know. Honestly, I'm flying off it on 25. Do I have? Can I make it? Can I even make it to day 5? 21, 22, 23. I guess, yeah.
Maybe I'm overthinking things. It's just, this is my mother's final wish.
The last day is
So I
like
don't
6
wanna mess
hours.
it up.
What?
Anyway, thanks for all your help.
Why is the last?
I'll
You
let
mean
you know
like
as
in
soon as the
total
book
it's 6
reveals a
hours?
hint about the
not
next chapter.
last day. If the last day is 6 hours,
see you
that's
in the
pretty
next
insane.
chapter.
That's like what? 10 hours worth of story quest. 6 hours. Wait for the book. What? That's all? That was like barely anything. Are you for real, Durin? No!
I think I'm gonna stick if you feel like.
I thought it'd be like 1 hour. Oh, you know what I do this stream for? I should just record it there, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Hello everybody. This is day 3 of Durin's story quest. And now I'm not streaming this time as because there's no chat and nothing. Because I'm Mr. Sickness today. I'm not feeling well. I'm headache, I have fever, I have everything, a sore throat. So no stream, we'll be recording this. I can't miss this one, so we shall go and play. Oh god. I sound horrible. I sound like Barbeloff. Okay, hello. Oh please, yeah, no elevator.
Some say the god of
Kaya.
fate calls the outcome of every dice roll before it's even made.
God.
And that's why the secret to winning a lot of games is having that god on your side.
I hate how his hand is so like pixel. I can't tell if that's my settings or his fingers being
Your
so
luck is
blurry.
amazing, Kaya.
It's horrible. Oh, Genshin TCG.
Your turn. Give it another shot.
Fear not, O Crimson
Official is
Dragonborn.
so.
For I, the Princess of Ertalang, have bestowed upon you the benediction of the midnight hour, and with it you shall
The way
surely
he
smite
took that, he
this
said like a dog.
usurper.
That's so cute.
Mein Fräulein means to say she's rooting for you in secret. Oh, and that you must, at all cost, defeat the one who snatched her limited edition card back.
Ah. Oh dang, he cracking the knuckle. Oh no, I thought he's cracking his knuckle. He's shuffling the dice. Okay, okay.
I'm not too sure if that counts as good luck or bad.
By the way, I'll be AFK and like going to the bathroom, like blow my nose and all that kind of stuff.
'Tis not but the perfidious machinations of fate.
Hey, everyone.
This is a fire team right here.
Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon, you're back.
It's good to see you, Honorary Knight. Mein Fräulein is quite invested in the outcome of this match, so please allow me to extend greetings on her behalf.
Of course. But if you're all playing cards, how come you're not over at the Cat's Tail?
Oh, dude, it
There's
hits the
something about
cat.
our horned friend over there that seems to frighten off little animals. Could be because he used to be a dragon.
Frightened off.
Normally, the animals just steer clear of him, but in the close confines of the cat's tail,
He gets jumped.
let's just say the feline residents probably consider it their turf.
So
And we all
Durin
know how
got
dangerous a
scratched.
cornered cat can be.
I just wanted to borrow one of their nests for a nap.
Aww.
What are their nests? Wait, you mean a cat sofa?
Yeah, it's more comfortable for me. I can stretch out just the way I like. But it turns out the black cat and his minions are quite territorial. Luckily, Miss Diona helped smooth things over, and they finally agreed to let me use one. But, I only get to use it after dark.
Have not.
Oh, Diona stepped in! You know, underneath it all, she really does like helping people.
The more likely reason is because Durin won't touch a drop of alcohol. As far as Diona's concerned, that pretty much makes them two peas in a pod. It's a shame, really, considering everything Mondstadt has to
Oh,
offer
Diona's
in
just
that regard.
behind them.
Mondstadt's alcoholic drinks are a bit too much for me to handle right now. But maybe someday.
There's no need to force it. Who says you have to drink just because you're in Mondstadt?
Yeah, it's just... I'd really like to make some more friends. So I need to learn how humans socialize. I guess alcohol is usually involved, though. But that's why I started learning how to play Genius Invocation TCG. It's also a kind of social activity, but it doesn't involve drinking. And I've been lucky enough to receive the guidance of the Prinzessin de Verurteilung herself.
Exactly! Who needs alcohol when you can make friends playing card games? Speaking of which, need any tips from the master over here? You'll wipe the floor
I
with that opponent of
barely
yours.
play
And I'm
TCG.
guaranteed-
Unfortunately,
I don't play it
with the
all.
luck he's having, not even that legendary card master from Sumeru could turn things around at this point.
Sino.
That last roll wasn't great. But who knows? Maybe you'll have better luck next time?
Yeah,
He
Rally might
keeps
hit
getting
right
the
now.
exact same roll over and over. This is the third time already.
That seems like an unlikely coincidence. Probably like
If
some
there really
mage
is a
helping.
god of fate, they could have cut this kid a bit of slack. Like, I don't know, make it possible for him to roll at least one other side of the dice?
I think I've lost.
Must even a dragonborn, sanctified by the power of benediction, succumb to fate's insidious snares?
Don't be sad, Durin. You'll definitely win the next round. You can even borrow Dodoko if you want. Mom says she brings good luck.
Thanks, Klee, but there's something more important I need to take care of now.
Oh, okay. So, the book's given us another hint, right?
Yep, and I think I've guessed where we're headed this time. Come on, follow me.
Okay, let me just head to the bathroom real quick to blow my nose. Okay, chat, we are back. Time to go find. Let's go to Storm Terror's lair.
In what sort of castle might a storybook dragon dwell? The witch turned to a mighty dragon born upon the wind to seek her answer. From afar, she beheld a solitary castle, standing lonely beneath its wings, and wrote it into words. Its walls kept out the wind and rain, yet also cast a solemn shadow. Enveloped by their shade, the story's boughs were lulled into a torpid slumber and reached no further skyward.
So that's the clue. I think we're meant to find a place where dragons live, and this time, in the real world.
We got a dragon
I asked around,
monster.
and it just so happens that there's a place like that in Mondstadt.
Yep, that checks out.
I've heard that the dragon here is called Dvalin, and that he's a magnificent creature. I
You
hope
all
I get
had
the chance to meet him.
technically you'll have a history together.
Wait a second. Do you think having the two of them meet is the best idea? You know, considering everything that happened in the past?
I'm sure it's fine.
How would we even explain everything to him? Well, if we do run into Dvalin, it should turn out okay with us there at least.
Is something wrong?
Nope. Let's go!
Yes, oh my god. I wish you could see the Dvalin like active in this area. That'd be cool. Like he's here even though we have nothing. Like NPC Dvalin. Oh, just like that one whale in what's that called? What's the river fountain called? Sea of Bygones, Sea of Bygone Eras. We have like a whale, big whale that could talk to us. Stupid. Should've just teleported there.
So, this is where Dvalin lives?
In the past, we had to jump in.
Yeah,
Always inside.
Right into the middle of a raging storm.
If you're afraid of getting blown away, Paimon, you can always hang on to
Aw.
my sleeve.
This isn't Paimon's first rodeo. Come on, let's get going.
And well about that shit, the story's buffs were lulled into torpid slumber. Something.
The little dragon grew with each passing day, and the story witch, who loved him dearly, built him a big, beautiful castle.
Aw.
Yet in the end, she herself succumbed to time's merciless march, setting forth on a journey to a place beyond even the stars. All of a sudden, the little dragon found himself alone. He tried leaving the castle to make some new friends. But already, he had grown the claws and scales of an evil dragon, just as the prophecy had foretold. Afraid he might hurt someone, the gentle little dragon hid within the castle his mother had built, and came forth no more.
Ooh.
Looks like we're back in the story world. And from the sounds of
It's
it,
beautiful. I
this
haven't been
chapter
here
must be
before.
about Simulanka, right?
This castle brings back memories not for me though.
Yeah.
I didn't do
Like the
Simulanka.
fairy from the Forest of Blessings, the king of Constellation Metropole, that cat lady who turns into a box.
Carrara. Forest of Blessings from
Yep.
Nilu.
That would be Nilu, Navia,
Yeah.
and Kirara.
King of Constellations is Madame
Oh,
Navia.
and there's Hat Guy too. Only lately, whenever I see Hat Guy, I get this strange feeling.
What kind of feeling?
It's like there's something on his mind. He hasn't told me what it is, but I can sense it all the same.
Well, he's always been kind of broody.
Next time you get a chance, I guess awesome.
I guess I should focus on fulfilling my mother's final wish for now.
Yeah, we should get started on this chapter. So, let's track you down and free you from fate's curse once again.
That day, a small band of adventurers suddenly arrived beneath the castle wall. They promised to help the little dragon cast off the curse of fate. Yet as they stood beneath the castle walls,
Hey, instead of making fun of us, how about giving us a hint?
the little dragon had shut himself inside the tall tower at the castle's center. Anyone who wished to reach him must traverse the barriers that wall off his heart, for there is no other way.
Looks like we're in for another long
Sorry,
one.
chat. Well, no
Let
chat,
me
but
try
like
something.
YouTube watches usually when
Ooh, do
I'm
you
not
have an
streaming,
idea?
I do quests, but on
That
my own
little
I
dragon
don't
in the
speak,
tower
so
used to be
I
me.
keep forgetting, but I
Then
will
surely
try to
I'd
be
know it.
as
Come on,
entertaining if
follow me.
anyone does watch it. So yeah. Let's go with our donation.
That telescope. I've seen magical tools like that before.
Probably just pick up blocks though, you cannot carry far. Okay, we will let on the way, I was so lazy.
It should come in handy.
What?
can get past the obstacles ahead by using these blocks to jump upwards.
Wow, okay.
Story has only just begun.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not so sure I'm used to it. So yeah. Hey, but cool out though.
Stop that! Devouring claw!
This place is like a maze. How are we supposed to get through?
We'll just have to check each spot.
Oh, let me guess the heels first. Hey, get away from that guy.
Wipe out!
This is the first time I've actually seen Hydro Traveler do something. Hasn't been doing squat ever since. What are you doing?
We should be able to use this block somewhere.
Okay, thank you. I shall take that. Oh, there's so much telescopes. So there's already one there.
Looks like this telescope is missing some blocks.
Oh. Let's try the one we just picked up.
Still not enough. Guess we'll have to keep searching.
Yeah, take this. Oh my god, I'm a natural at this. What's in here? Not much.
Look! Seems like someone's stuck down there.
Should they continue towards the tower or plunge into the shadows to rescue those in need?
I will rescue them. I need.
Difficult dilemma indeed.
It's not difficult. I'll rescue them.
The path to the tower is up ahead. We better stick with Durin. Wait, is that? A little pixie that can fly. Are you here to help the dragon break his curse too?
Oh, what's this? More brave adventure.
Nilu and not Nilu? No. I'm a flying squirrel fairy.
And I'm a giraffe king. Not this novel
Nilu
you
sounds
speak of.
different. Hold on.
Nilu? No. I'm a flying.
Nilu sounds. Did her voice actor change? I think so. I'm not so sure.
That's right. Oh, and don't forget Catbox Lady.
Are you friend or foe?
Friend! Definitely friend! Yeah, Sri Lanka is a big part of Durin's story. So, guess it's no surprise.
Okay, I think I get it now. Flying squirrel.
The shadows cast the group of brave.
These shadows are blocking our path. It seems like the little dragon is afraid to meet us.
If only we had more firelight. But you three don't seem to fear these shadows.
Because I carry more than enough firelight for all of us. Besides, even though we're here to complete the story, who says it can't look a little different this time? Before I met you all, I was so sure I'd never make a single friend. I pushed away anyone who tried to get close, until some kind of miracle brought you to me. This time, allow me to return the favor.
I'm not sure I followed all that. But you want to help the little dragon break his curse too, right?
Yes, so please, come with me.
Okay, how the hell do we get? Okay, over here. Let me check there's no chests. So F2P. I'm not really F2P, but yeah. To be fair, I could do just one block. What was all that for? Okay.
Come on, Durin. Or, little story dragon. Just calm down.
Stay back! I don't want to hurt you.
Loneliness and fear had built a cage around his heart, shutting out all who would look upon him. And thus, all the adventurers could see was his shadow.
Don't worry. We can help it.
Don't come any closer.
And that was the last the little dragon spoke.
How are we supposed to persuade him if he won't even talk to us?
If you can still hear me, please listen to what I have to say. Your claws and scales aren't some kind of inescapable curse, you know? You'll overcome it one day and make lots of new friends. I'm sure you think I'm lying. After all, no matter how many times you've tried to break it, nothing's ever worked. But this time is different. I brought your friends here to see you.
Oh, what did you say?
Hi, little dragon. I'm the Flying Squirrel Fairy, and I'm here to help you lift your curse. Will you talk to me?
And I'm the Giraffe King. Don't be afraid, little one. We're not afraid of you.
I'm just a cat in a box. But I'd very
Aw.
much like to be your friend, too.
These are my friends?
Yeah, they're your friends in the future you'd be trying to avoid. I can promise you that. They're reaching out, so you just have to ask yourself one question. Do you accept?
After a long silence, heavy footsteps echoed from the tower's shadows. But still, the one who made them refused to step forward, though the cage...
How can I face my friends like that?
Don't worry, little dragon. We're gonna offer up our blessings and make a wish to the goddess of fate to release you from your curse.
Yeah, just like last time.
Make a wish? To the goddess of fate?
At that moment, the merry witch made her entrance.
Hello.
Hello, little one. Don't be afraid. With the blessings of your friends, your wish shall be granted.
Alice? Wait, you're the Merry Witch from the story?
Correct. It is I, the Merry Witch, creator goddess of this realm. And it just so happens the goddess of fate is none other than my dear friend, the Story Witch. I'm here to make good on my promise to lend her my second strongest spell. With this spell, she'll have the power to create an entire world. So naturally, granting your wish won't be a problem. Provided, of course, you receive your friend's blessing. But before we proceed, I must check something on her behalf. Little dragon, do you accept this blessing?
I want to be your friend. So if you're offering, then yes, I would love to have your blessings.
Were it not for the adventurer's blessings, this tale might have ended long ago. Thanks to them, another ending was now possible.
Do you want chat?
Yet in that moment, they did not know if this blessing was truly a gift or just another trial in disguise.
Here we go. A piece of
You
me.
didn't say a word when we asked if we needed a clue, but now at a critical moment like this, you turn up and start playing mind games?
Chill, Paimon.
Another trial. Huh, that actually sounds about right. Be it the fictional problems of Simulanka or unavoidable conflicts in the real world, if you think about it, that's what they've been all along. But if it wasn't for those trials, I never would have met any of you. So, despite all that, I'd still like to give my blessings.
That's the spirit! Come on, Durin! Let's help you make your wish come true, I again.
On behalf of both my past and present selves, thank you, my friends.
Fortunately, a brave band of adventurers heard tell of the little dragon's story.
They're so cute.
Determined to lift his curse, they fought their way through countless trials. To help him, they offered up their blessings and made a wish to the goddess of fate. At last, their wish was granted. Shaking off his scales, the little dragon stepped out of the tower's gloom. But his time in the world beyond the castle would soon teach him this gift would bring blessings and trials of its own. And as far as the little dragon was concerned, the tricks of fate had just begun.
So, Durin's wish came true, just like it did before.
If this story was written by my mother, then surely that was the last chapter we just completed.
Oh yeah! So, in other words, we finished it. Looks like that's a wrap on Alice's
chapter
task.
3.
And there's even some ink to spare. Guess we'll have to wait for her to make contact, like she said.
So, my mother's final story has finally come to a close.
Sounds like you're a little sad to see it end.
Back when I was
Oh,
still
only 3
living in
days?
Simulanka,
Hold on.
I was always under the illusion that my mother had never. Every day I spent immersed in that world. It felt like she was right there by my side, still reading me bedtime stories. But now.
Durin!
Sorry, we're here for
That's
you.
right! And you've got so many other friends waiting for you back in Monster.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, after all that flying around, Paimon's starting to feel hungry again. So, why don't we head back to Mondstadt? Perfect excuse for a big meal with the rest of the gang. Now that you've fulfilled your mom's final wish, a little celebration seems in order.
It's just a pity we never got to see that big, beautiful dragon.
You were really looking forward to meeting him, huh? He might not be here all the time, but Paimon's sure you'll get a chance at some point.
Alright, no worries. Anyway, since this feast is to celebrate me fulfilling my mother's final wish, I guess it should be my little treat. Pretty sure that's how humans do it, right?
Alright, yeah, you're not wrong.
This one's on the Traveler and Paimon. Celebrating each other's achievements is what friends are for.
Honestly, when it comes to who treats who, human rules are so
God, the
complicated.
ruined guy at the back.
See? He wants to be friends with you too.
How did they not see the dragon? How did they not see the
But the
from
moment
there?
hasn't come. At least
Oh my
not yet.
God.
In any
And
case,
also, doesn't
the
Diwali
story
speak?
should have a better ending this time, don't you think?
So where were they? They were probably like over there, right? Bruh. Dragon's so big, are they blind or something? I don't even know. Also, I thought the Valens spoke, so...
Whew. Feels like we were gone for ages. Hopefully, everyone's still here.
So, your adventure was a success, huh? Want to grab a drink to celebrate?
Absolutely not. No booze allowed.
Oh, damn.
Mr. Honorary Knight, Durin, I want to hear all about your big adventure.
No, don't say so out loud. He's not doing. Don't say it so
We're gonna
loud.
order a big meal for everybody first. We'll talk while we eat. Yippee!
Excuse me. Did I hear you call him Durin just now? But wasn't
God.
Durin the evil dragon that fell on Dragonspine?
Come on, Miss. This Durin isn't that evil dragon from Dragonspine. Albedo said, well,
They're so
it
cute.
was
It's
kinda
so cute.
confusing. But anyway, it's super cool.
Oh, is this your first time meeting him, Marjorie? No wonder you're getting him confused.
Still, even if you hadn't met him yet, shouldn't you have heard about him at the very least?
Marjorie's been
At
living under
this
the
point,
rock.
Why is everyone...
So, what exactly is his connection with the evil dragon?
Wait, but those horns on his head. Surely he's not a...
I get
Did
your
everyone just
wariness.
forget about Durin?
No, that can't be.
Hold on. Is this Wanderer all over again? It cannot be, right?
The tricks of fate had just begun.
I'm getting goosebumps. His eyes back red again.
No one got hurt. Did they?
Durin! Durin!
You asked Barbara to tend to Durin and then settle him in the guest room. Lisa and Jean.
I just had Barbara check him over. He's not badly hurt, but he seems to have burned through a lot of energy fending off some kind of dangerous power. He'll need some time to rest before he wakes up.
So, can someone explain what's going on here?
It seems like, aside from Durin's close acquaintances, the people of Mondstadt have forgotten everything about him.
How could that even happen?
Worse still, the abyssal power within him is showing signs of extreme instability. Could be a separate issue, though. I'm not sure.
If the abyssal power inside him spirals out of control, Mondstadt will be in grave danger.
Maybe we should ask Rubedo.
I completely agree.
All right then. As acting Grand Master, I'll send a letter requesting Albedo's immediate return. Until then, the Knights will watch over Durin.
That's pretty much all we can do right now.
Also, allow me to look after this book for now. If you need to consult it, just drop by my office.
Oh, okay, Jean's gonna have it now.
The book might have something to do with what's happening.
It's possible.
It's just weird that Alice still hasn't contacted us. Maybe we should head back inside the book and take another look.
Well, that is day 3 done. Oh god, okay, let's go see what...
No need to worry. He's stable for now.
Klee was really looking forward to hanging out with Durin. We'd better not tell her what's happened to him just yet.
I'll have the Knights notify you as soon as he wakes up.
Okay. Let's see if anything special about the book is in Jean's office, or is it just the same going inside again? Yep, no, it's the same. Okay. If not, then we shall end day 3 here for now. I will see you all for day 4. Hopefully, I will feel better by then. Probably we can stream again. Maybe, I don't know. Bye bye. I'll see you when I see you. Hello, chat. Welcome to day 4 of Durin's story quest. I am still unwell, unfortunately, so I won't be streaming again. I have no more sore throat. But I still do have the flu, the fever and everything. I have a slight headache. So maybe at day 5 I will be streaming back again when this is released. But yeah. Let's go see Durin.
Jean!
Hello, you two. I'm glad you got my letter. Durin's awake and waiting on the bench over there. I'm here if you need help. Just give me a shout.
Oh, you're just watching Durin.
Don't worry about us. We'll be fine.
Oh, hey, you two. I just remembered what happened right before I passed out. Thanks for holding me back. I shudder to think what might have happened if you hadn't.
Are you alright?
I'm fine now. It's just... a lot of people seem to have forgotten me.
Don't worry. We'll figure out a way to fix this. Why don't
So
we start by telling us
Scaramouche
what happened?
situation.
so strange. After I realized no one recognized me anymore, I suddenly felt like I'd completely lost contact with my body. Abyssal power lies sealed within this body I inhabit. So when I lost my connection to it, I lost control of that power too. It wasn't until I heard everyone calling my name that I was able to reconnect with my body.
You lost contact with your body? Does that mean there's something wrong with it?
Oh yeah, no PNG tuber for
Sounds
today.
like we need Albedo more than ever.
I don't think the problem lies in Albedo's alchemy.
Oh wait, maybe you know what? Maybe it's a good idea to have it back on.
But then,
There you go.
why are people forgetting you? Guess that's what we need to figure out. That means we need Alice for sure. But it's been ages and she still hasn't been in contact. Now would be a really good time for a hint.
How could the story's budding branches even hope to reach beyond the towering walls? Leaving the castle, the witch went off in search of the tallest, grandest tree in the whole world. High up in the canopy of that tree, she sought a resting place, a refuge where the little sapling might take root. Go to that place, for it was there that the sapling felt its first breath of wind.
Huh? Was that another clue? Does that mean the story isn't over yet?
Leaving the castle. It just occurred to me. If this story is all about my own experiences, then wouldn't what happened after I left Simulanka be part of it too?
But how could she possibly know exactly what would happen? And even if she did, how could we know when the story was complete? Yeah. Since we can't reach Alice right now, we'll just have to get to the bottom of this ourselves. But first, we gotta figure out where this riddle wants us to go.
The tallest, grandest tree in the whole wide world.
Windrise? I don't know.
The only place that ever gave me that
Urban
feeling was the one I ended up in right after
Sumeru.
leaving Simulanka. They had great coffee there too.
Okay.
And so many books you'd never run out of things
Yeah,
to read.
Sumeru City, I was right.
Think about it.
Oh wait.
Our search in Mondstadt
Review goes
began in a
Sumeru.
library, right? Well, Sumeru City's got one of those too. And it's absolutely huge. What do you say? Should we try looking there?
Huh. That does kind of make sense.
If you wonder,
It's
it's
not
one
like,
shot.
alright. Let's just give Jean and the others a heads up.
Well, it sounds like you've got a plan, so I won't interfere. All I ask is that you stay safe. Albedo won't be back for some time, and until he is, we can't know for sure how dangerous Durin might be in his current state.
I'm so sorry about what happened before.
Believe me, I'm not blaming you, and neither is anyone else here. If anything, it's the opposite. We're all just worried about you.
Worried? About me?
Come with me.
Yeah.
I want to show you something.
You're such a
As
sweet
soon as
boy.
they heard you were awake, they all hurried over to see how you were doing.
You all came to see me?
A little birdie told me you're working on finishing a storybook. So maybe all those people losing their memories is just a plot twist waiting to be resolved.
Miss Lisa, you always seem to know how to put my mind at ease. Please, everyone, don't worry about me. When I get back, I'll find a way to complete my mother's story, and the one we started, too.
Head to the house of Dana. Okay, let's go. Oh wait, okay. Wait, I forgot how to traverse this place. It's over here actually. Okay, now, yeah, Sumeru City is so hard to, so complicated.
library hunt in Mondstadt, it's not as if Paimon was expecting this to be easy. But this... yeah... this is something else. Even the clue this time seemed kind of cryptic. Yeah. Guess the best we can do is stay on the lookout for more weird things going on.
Hey, there it is. Scaramucci.
Sorry, what was that?
I'm here to return Volume 5.
According to the catalog, Volume 5 of this series is not available for loan. I can't accept the return of a book that was never checked out in the first place.
Let me put it this way. My copy is complete. Yours, on the other hand, is missing large amounts of content.
He's still so sassy.
So you should swap it for mine instead.
Sir, you have to understand. Managing a library is a serious business, and we have protocols in place for this kind of thing. I can't just replace an important volume in our collection based on nothing more than your word.
Hey! Look what the Wandering Tom dragged in!
Oh, it's you.
Well, what a surprise.
And,
I had a sneaking suspicion
what
we'd
is it
see
you're
you
doing
here.
I'm a traveling scholar, as you know. Isn't a library the most natural place for me to be?
Well, the last time we saw you was all the way in Nodcry. Paimon just didn't expect to suddenly see you in Sumeru, that's all.
There were some things I needed to come back and take care of. Some documents had gone missing, so I tracked them down, restored them to their original condition. And now, I'm here to return them. And considering what I'm planning to do next, it feels like a weight off my shoulders. What's going on with you, huh? You look like a kicked puppy.
Oh
Hat
no.
guy.
A kicked puppy.
At least you haven't. Hat guy.
What's going on with you, huh? You look like a kicked puppy. What's that supposed to mean?
I heard someone on
it's been
Twitter
getting
call
worse.
Final a kicked puppy.
Sounds like you know something we don't.
After he left Similanka, he spent some time traveling Sumeru with me. I was working on several texts at the time, and I stumbled upon something strange. Anytime Durin of Similanka was mentioned, before long, the record would disappear. Which means all the remaining records on Durin are about the evil dragon that fell on Dragonspine.
How did you even discover that?
If I remember correctly, Hat Guy loved the time he spent in Simulanka so much that he started writing a travel log.
That's besides the point. The fact is, you're not affected by the ley lines of this world. I'm sure you can grasp the implications of what that means. His case is different from mine. It's more like the world itself refuses to accept his existence. It started with a few written records,
himself. This
but
one
now
is something else.
it sounds like it's spread to people who never met him or didn't know him well. At this rate, the whole world might forget him altogether.
The whole world? But that includes all my friends in Mondstadt, and even Hat Guy, too. So that's what you've been worried about all this time? Why didn't you just tell me?
There are more important questions right now, like figuring out how to fix this. That mage clearly cared a lot about her child. She left that book behind for a reason. If you want answers, isn't that the place to find them?
You think that didn't occur to us already? Problem is, we need to find the memory that unlocks the next chapter first.
Mind if I take a look?
You're afraid to help
I
us?
just want to know what secrets this book is hiding. Besides, I've run into a bit of red tape, so I've got time.
Of course. Be my guest.
So, the memory we've been looking for was about you? All along?
Yes, Scaramouche was part of his story.
The little dragon became companions with a stray cat with dark blue fur. It was a friendship born of all they had in common. He left his castle at the stray's invitation, setting out to explore the world beyond its walls. There, he grew fond of the outside world, eager to make friends and share the story of his life. Taken by the dragon's story, the stray tried to write it down. But he soon realized that no matter how he tried, it would always warp into the evil dragon's tale.
Okay. Oh god, my mic speaking. Okay. Laughing when you're sick is not the best.
So, this is the world where this chapter takes place? Looks like we're at the top of some kind of gigantic tree.
This one must be about what happened to me when I first arrived in Tevat. No wonder the memory that unlocked it was about Hat Guy. Most of my memories from that period were.
Hold on. Anyone want to explain how I ended up looking like this?
Maybe you've
That's
become a
insane.
character in the story too.
The way you appear here is basically how Durin sees you.
You see me as a stray cat?
A wandering Tom, to be exact. You should count yourself lucky. Of all Durin's friends, your character is by far the most memorable.
Maybe it's because I've known Hat Guy for longer, so my impression of him is more vivid than the others.
Vivid? Then how come you haven't changed one bit?
Guess that means the impression the Traveler left was so vivid, it didn't need changing.
Can I give you belly rub?
Hello, everyone! Ready for today's adventure?
It's the storybook, Durin!
Oh. So you're not playing yourself in this one? Does that mean the two of you have even more memorable roles to play?
It's Alice mentioned we're talking about here, so I can make sense of it.
Where are we going today, kitty cat?
Whatever. Just follow me. Same as always.
Okie dokie! Can we chat along the way?
If you have something to say, just say it.
Was that seriously how the two of you communicated when you first got here?
Yep.
Anyway, how do we get ourselves out of here?
Usually, the narrator gives hints to help us figure out what to do. Speaking of which, about time we got some of those, don't you think?
The story's vines had woven themselves together into a giant tree, the boughs of which a little storyless dragon now paced, homeless among its leaves. He had to find a way to leave this place and set off in search of a home of his own. If he stayed, the world would erase him from its memory altogether.
To leave this place? But where am I supposed to go?
The little dragon felt completely lost. Just like the vines, the road ahead branched off into different directions, twisting and turning before disappearing into the mist. But as luck would have it, a prophetess waited up ahead. Perhaps she might know where each path might take him.
Barbla, Barbie.
You must be the little lost dragon.
It's true. My friends and I are lost.
This meeting was no accident. The prophetess was in fact the seer witch, here to present her promised gift.
The seer witch? Oh yeah! That's Mona's teacher, right? The old hag?
Insolent child.
That's
I am the
insane.
seer witch, your prophetess, not some old hag.
Sorry.
Now, little lost dragon, I have come to bestow the gift I once promised. A prophecy.
A prophecy?
Hear me now, for my prophecy is this. One day, the dragon from beyond the castle shall be reborn, and none may avert its coming.
The wind took the prophecy and swept it off into the distance. And so, the little dragon was shown a path to wander.
As far as I remember, once that alchemist from Mondstadt learned about the prophecy, he chose to stand with you against the evil dragon. So, what does any of this have to do with you being forgotten?
Sorry, I can't take it seriously.
Oh, wise witch of prophecy. Could we trouble you with another question?
As enigmatic as she was elegant, the seer witch spoke no more, for her thoughts had long since returned to the starry firmament above.
Just when we actually needed her.
The seer witch was my mother's friend, so the prophecy she just gave should turn out to be helpful.
Well, it's not like we've got better options. But if all we need to do is leave this place, which path should we take?
Why don't we take a look around?
Okay.
The wind kept blowing, but the little dragon had not yet resolved to follow it.
Hello, I'm stuck. Oh.
Before him lay a foggy path, and where it might lead he could not tell.
Wait, which let's go. I was so confused. Okay, I'm right.
If we go this way, we'll be heading back to Mondstadt, just like we planned. Out of all the options so far, this seems like the safest, right? At least we know what happens next.
He helps stop the evil dragon from returning, gets a new body, makes a whole bunch of friends, who all just forget about him.
But you didn't forget, Hat Guy.
I'm just saying, choosing this path wouldn't solve the main problem. You'd still end up being forgotten.
Huh.
Maybe future chapters.
I'm
hold
not
the
against
answers.
choosing this path. I just wonder what secrets it might be hiding.
Licking himself.
Let me think about it.
Okay, Skara, I was unfamiliar with your game. I didn't know you enjoyed being a kiddie.
I still think you should keep going, little dragon. If you leave the castle, you can accomplish something amazing and make a bunch of friends along the way.
Really? Then let's go!
Unable to preserve his story, the little dragon wandered astray. Fortunately for him, a certain prophetess had left behind a prophecy to guide him. The wind took the prophecy and swept it off into the distance, and so the little dragon was shown a path to wander. Following the wind's guidance, the little dragon made his escape. In turn, the prophetess affirmed the little dragon's choice, leaving an extra secret as her parting gift.
Now that you've made up your mind, I shall keep my promise by explaining Fate's little trick. Long, long ago, the gods of the high heavens gave the world outside the castle a magic of its own. They called it storytelling. It was a magic of almost unshakable power that governed how people met, grew close, and understood one another. Each person had a story meant for them and them alone, one whose ending was written in the heavens long ago. In truth, your story, and the evil dragons are simply two versions of the same tale, and that is something the magic of storytelling cannot abide. Beyond the castle's walls, your story cannot take root, for the evil dragon's tale has done so already.
The way to the pharmacy, presented officers so the little dragon was shown the path to wonder.
So, that was the secret?
Huh.
I see.
But what does that mean?
You still don't get it? Simulanka Durin and Tevat Durin share a special kind of connection. Their fates are mirror images of one another. While they were in two separate worlds, there may have been some mutual influence, but their fates were independent. But when Simulanka Durin came to Tevat, a version of his fate already existed there. So, how can two fates exist at the same time? The answer is, they can't. The rules of this world don't allow it. You can't return a book you never checked out in the first place.
So, what's Durin supposed to do?
Those mages seem to have come up with quite the ingenious solution.
Where you going? Hurry! Oh, just
I'm
go,
here
okay.
to make a return.
As I said, there's no record of Volume 5 of this series ever being checked out.
Then just think of this as Volume 6. Based on what I know, the author was planning on publishing another volume anyway.
The catalog does have a slot reserved for Volume 6. So, this is it?
Sure, let's go with that. All you need to know is, I'll be the one writing this series from now on.
You...
What are you up to this time?
He's a son of Nahida. He can do whatever he wants.
Remember the red tape I mentioned before? Well, I just took care of it. Now, I guess you'll be off to see your alchemist friend? It should be pretty obvious by now. He has the answers you're looking for.
Well, we do have a whole bunch of things to confirm with Rubedo, that's for sure. But didn't Jean say he'd be gone for quite a while?
Scaramouche koi
I'll
mapedo
join
the
you.
alchemist friend.
Just let me know when it's time to go.
Hat guy?
Don't sound so surprised. I'm part of this story too, aren't I? I'm just playing my role.
Well, yeah. But it's not that. I just feel like you want to help, but something's holding you back.
When I first realized you were being forgotten by the world, I thought it might be because you spent too much time with me. I even thought cutting our ties might be the only way to fix it.
Why would you think that?
Ah. He wants me the whole world forget him, so you're sorry he might be affected by what he did.
It doesn't matter now. Judging from the answer this book has given us, I was probably overthinking it. Just as well. With the ley lines rejecting him like this, the people who still remember him are his only remaining connection to this place. If that last fragile tie was broken, who can say what devastation his unbound body might unleash? And to think I'm one of the people keeping you here, instrumental in helping change your fate. Can't say I saw it coming.
Well, if it's good enough for Hat Guy, it's good enough for me. After all, he is about as odd as humans get.
Excuse me?
With some people, even if you try asking a simple question, they'll always give you a complicated answer. And the more you ask, the more complicated it gets. Truth is, Hat Guy's just that kind of guy.
Whatever. All I needed was a yes or no, so we can quit it with all the back and forth.
Okay, so I assume that is a day for that day for done. Day for done. Okay, alright. Day for done and I assume we go back to Mondstadt, right? Yep. Yep, that sounds about right. And we start day 6. Okay, chat. That's day 4 and day for now. I will see you in day 6. Hopefully I can stream that one, since I really hope I'm well by then, which is tomorrow after this. Yup. Okay, bye bye. Hello everybody, today we'll be doing the last day of Durin's story quest. We've done day 1, day 2 on stream. Day 3 and day 4. I was sick, so I recorded it. So now we are streaming the final day. I am very excited to see what will happen. Um let's go and see. Okay. Also, I'm still kind of sick, by the way, so just I'm feeling much better. No headache. I will be sniffling like every second now. Let's go to Mondstadt, but I still got a cough too. Can't do much about that really. But I'm flying off tomorrow, so I can't waste any time.
So this is the other Durin, huh? If this had been the dragon that ended up being revived in Mondstadt, there's no telling what kind of calamity that people would have had to endure. So, if you think about it like that, Durin's actually a hero.
So you just thought you'd be nice all of a sudden.
No, I'm just a little envious, that's all. Not everyone gets a chance to be a hero.
So you wanted to be one.
Actually, most of the credit belongs to Albedo.
Then again, barely anyone even remembers you at this point.
Hello?
So I
Was
guess
that
there's
Albedo
not
I
much
saw?
left to envy.
Ah, so you three still remember Durin. Looks like the memory loss hasn't spread to close friends. Yet. I guess that means my memory of you must still be complete as well.
Albedo.
You're finally here! Oh, boy, do we have a whole pile of questions for you!
Oh, you're here too?
I think I've pieced together some of what happened to him. But what's your take on things?
Master Jean filled me in on what happened, and I've got a few theories. But let's get on the same page first. Well, physically, he's doing fine. His body is holding the abyssal power at bay. And there's nothing whatsoever to indicate any risk of collapse.
So, from an alchemy point of view, there's nothing wrong with him?
The issue isn't so much that the abyssal power within him has gotten out of control. It's that the connection between his will and body is fading. If he ends up losing his conscious will, his body will fall back on its biological instincts.
If that happens...
And that's when the abyssal power within it will take over. This book mentioned a witches' gathering. It seems like quite a few of these witches got themselves involved in Durin's case. Which brings me to my theory. Bringing Fairy Tale Durin into this world to replace the Durin on Dragonspine means using one Durin's fate to overwrite the others. But the power of alchemy alone would not be enough to pull off such a feat. It would have required the combined use of Miss Barbeloff's astrology, my teacher's alchemy, and Aunt Alice's magic. After learning of Miss Barbeloff's prophecy, Durin and I finally came up with a way to settle the Dragonspine Durin problem for good. And I took care of the alchemy side of things, which, looking back on it, seems to have been a part of their plan all along. So now, there's only one thing missing.
The magic, right?
As for the fate theory our friend in the hat just mentioned, I still can't figure out how any kind of magic could possibly influence the fate of Tevat. But I'm certain that the answer lies within this book.
So, the reason Alice had us complete this book was to make that magic possible?
A form of magic powerful enough to rewrite fate itself.
Well, we've no time to lose. I just need to take a look at the book. The next part of the story most likely relates to me. So the memory that unlocks it must be connected to me too.
Huh?
You. Oh, okay.
The giant tree was
I
home
thought you
to
didn't
a
open for a
broken
second.
The
It
shape
would
of
have been
its
so awkward.
splintered arm aligning perfectly with the branch that had burst forth from the castle walls. Join yourself to that broken bough, for there you may take root at last, and henceforth bask in the sun and rain of the world beyond the castle. But first, fetch the stickiest clay and let it bind the scar of the break.
I see.
Guided by the breeze, the little dragon arrived at an alchemist's workshop. There he was greeted by a clay figure, a child molded by the sage witch's hands. Though gentle in appearance, he had inherited his mother's cold, sharp wisdom. And he was determined to avert the calamity the evil dragon would bring, and so was his helper, none other than the little dragon himself.
What is this place?
It looks like it's modeled after an alchemist's workshop. Or rather, a cliched stereotype of one.
Albedo?
Hold on. Why do I look like this?
Wait, that's so cute.
Oh, yeah! We forgot to tell you. Basically, the characters in the story are reflections of how Durin sees them.
What's
At least you're still human-shaped.
Since Cat Guy has taken on a different appearance too,
Cat Guy.
That must mean the two of us are both characters in the story. But you, Paimon, and Durin haven't changed at all. You must be special figures in some way.
Yeah, that's so cute. I forgot.
I'd like to know more about that too. But seeing as none of them can explain it, let's just concentrate on moving the plot forward.
Okay, let's take a look around. Ain't nobody can take Cat Guy seriously. Is that a hidden path?
And just like that, the group
Ooh, I don't like
stumbled
that. What's
upon
so
a hidden
colorless?
passageway. Intricately crafted, it seemed to lead them towards another exciting chapter of the tale.
Come on! What are we waiting for? Next chapter? Here we come! Ouch!
But this was a chapter that had not yet been written. Ahead of them was a storyless void, and they could go no
Seriously,
further.
Paimon, you want to go in something that looks like that?
What? Then what's the point of having a path here?
Maybe the author had a flash of inspiration and their mind went blank.
Sounds like a pretty bad habit for a writer.
Over here. I found something.
What the clay figure found was none other than the evil dragon's heart itself. Though the creature had perished long ago, its heart was still there, pulsing away and growing warmer with every beat. And the clay alchemist knew what it meant. That the evil dragon
Hello,
would
Nightmare!
return one day,
Oh my god,
just
so good
as the
scene.
prophecy had
I've
foretold.
gotten better.
Yet, guided by his
I'm not
mother's
that sick
wisdom,
anymore. Oh my god.
he foresaw another
Yeah,
fate.
but I'm still.
If only the
I'm still
alchemist
having
could
coughs
bestow
here and
this
there.
heart upon the only
But
then
ultimately,
would the
it
evil
doesn't stop me from
dragon's
doing
heart
what I
grow
want.
still.
Sounds like this chapter's about Albedo bringing me to life?
Hello,
If that
Multiviolet.
really was the
Welcome to the
solution,
stream.
though,
Thank you so much for
This
following.
would have been over the minute I finished the transmutation. So why is Durin
Poor
still
you.
being forgotten?
Oh my god,
There
freaky.
has to be some other reason.
Dang, everyone's coming in today. All at the same time. Unless some people were lurking. Lake. Oh, I wonder who that is.
Yeah, I'd like to explore the area a bit
Yeah,
more.
but we are on last day of this whatever this is. So yeah.
Unless the little dragon kept moving, eventually he would be forgotten.
Wait, what am I supposed to do?
The evil dragon's heart.
Yeah, but anyways, I
continued
was
to beat,
sick on
as
day
if waiting for the little dragon
the day before
to
yesterday and
accept
yesterday.
it as his own.
Why is Albedo marketable? What is that even?
Looks like we have no choice but to
Oh,
get
okay.
this done. Whatever happens next, Durin is
Well,
going
you-
to need all of our help. Is everyone ready?
So this is like Durin's POV of other people. That's why this is why Scaramouche became a cat. Looks like a cat. Why can he be so? You know what, that makes sense. I don't know. Apparently I think Durin sees Albedo as a toy and Scaramouche as a kitty.
What the clay figure found was none other than the
Oh, sorry,
evil
Scaramouche.
dragon's heart itself.
Where?
Though the creature had
When?
perished long ago,
You know,
its
I
heart
thought the
was still there,
Scaramia was
pulsing away and growing
was always
warmer
like
with every beat.
a fan made thing. I didn't think it
And the
was
clay
gonna be
alchemist
made
knew
an
what it
actual
meant. That the
in-game
evil dragon would return
existing.
one day,
I think.
just
Yeah,
as
2 years
the
ago I was confused.
prophecy had foretold.
Did like
Yet, guided by his mother's
the
wisdom,
Genshin like saw
he
people making
foresaw another
Scaramouche
fate.
cats, so
If
they
only
decided to
the alchemist could
make
bestow
it in
this
game.
heart upon the little dragon, he might be
For your birthday.
reborn in the evil dragon's stead.
Wait, that's actually kind of cute.
Only then would the evil dragon's heart grow still, and the little one inherit its tale.
I also have a Nuvi plush.
At last, the little dragon accepted the evil dragon's
the
heart,
only Genshin stuff I have in my room right
and a
now
new life came into being.
I have an animal slime on my table.
The evil dragon's heart beat in his
like a
chest, and the little
It's like some sort of
dragon's soul
thing you
guided
hang
him
on the
forward.
on her.
Thus did the prophecy
It doesn't have any.
hold
What's
true,
it even for? It doesn't have any
even
like those
as
things that you can
fate
hang
had
and thing
been
on.
rewritten.
I
And
guess I
so
don't know.
was
And I
the
also have a
little
Dendro
dragon
vision
born
somewhere.
anew.
So yeah. Yeah, my dad is thinking of getting me a flippin' Flint's plush. Oh my goodness. Wait, that's so lovely of him. Oh my god. Yeah, I got my Dendro vision before Sumeru even became a thing. I don't even know. I saw it online, so I bought it. You will never guess which character I have merged for. Okay, so it's not Hu Tao. Okay, wait. I'll guess in a moment. And a shell mask necklace. Why do you have so much cool stuff? Then all I have is a flipping animal slime. Like I can just throw it around my room or something. It just bounce. Afriki, I think you will never. So like, do you hate this character? In fact, I don't know what characters you like, what characters you don't like. The only thing I know you like is Hu Tao.
Finally, a happy ending. That must be the last step, right? Woohoo! We completed
Ah, it
the
was
story.
sarcasm. Oh, no. Oh, you don't have any. Okay. So you don't have any. You know what? I should have gotten that. That actually makes sense.
Born anew, the little dragon set off once more.
No, it's all
his
Hu Tao.
story.
Bro, I
keep.
keep. You know what? Never mind. It's fine. Maybe try not to maybe go through like riddles and stuff. It's not really a riddle, but I got you saying. See, all that Genshin merch and you decided to quit Genshin. Tusk. also a Venti banner poster thing, but it's like scroll with fabric.
So, that wasn't the end?
Does it just keep on going? The next thing you know, you tell me you have like the entire model of Genshin's real map, 3D model.
What comes next might be the most crucial part of all. The real last step.
You cannot pay me to have a Venti poster or banner in my room. He just looks, I don't know. He just doesn't. I just hate to see everything. That was actually. Excuse me. That was actually from a single center that he doesn't even know about Genshin, but somehow
If
got it
fate
from me.
really is as devious
my
as they
boyfriend's thinking
say,
of getting me a shelf.
then I say,
Dang,
show us
you're
what
getting
you've got.
you're getting fat good. All this Genshin stuff.
Wow.
The cat is
Curious
smirking.
all of a sudden.
Oh, are you okay?
Durin, are you alright?
The evil dragon's heart was now one with the little dragon, yet the dark.
Oh my god, wait,
power
I wasn't
within
even.
it
I was
still
barely listening to
lingered.
the story because I was chatting with chat.
Would the little dragon dare to hold this power back, or would he simply?
Nightmare, have you done the new limited event?
Hey, what kind of question is that? Of course he's gonna control it. What choice does he have?
What's funny is that I might get a snowy face. Okay, alright. I forgot. It might even extend to other games as well.
The little dragon dared to... what's up with the narrator?
That's scary. Why does Anna's daughter become a robot? I thought it was only a Hanko guy started it. Wait, what do we make a decision quickly? Where does it go? Oh shit, what is it? What's timing me? We have to go.
The little dragon and his companions. Blank. Blank again.
Huh? What's going on? Are we running out of ink?
Once the ink runs out, is that the end of the story?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Do I have to restart?
What's happening to the others?
Now that the story's ink was spent, all that lay ahead were blank pages.
Did I die? Did I get a bad ending? I was gonna do it today, but I got busy to do it today. Oh my goodness! I was planning to do it today because I'm flying off to China like tomorrow, so I have no time to do it tomorrow. And I'll be in China for like 8 days. Oh wait.
Well, you should know.
You know what?
In the same way, its ending
I
will
can
also
actually do it when I come back.
onto him.
That won't be a bad shout.
So be careful, because triggering
Okay,
a
wait.
bad
I'll let you
ending could be
choose.
somewhat
Do you want it today or after I come back?
Let me guess. You're upset that I didn't warn you earlier? Don't worry though.
It shouldn't
I thought
matter
it all
much.
through. I built a very
I come back like
special
next year,
feature
so.
into this book, just for you, the witnesses of this tale. So, go ahead. See if you can turn back the pages. If you're not happy with the ending you've reached, just flip back a few pages and let the tale unfold once more.
How about you do one of each then when you come back after you can do the rest? Wait, what does that even mean? One of each? Is it like in sections? Wait, this is quickly. Oh, not again. No, I don't want to give in. Chat, but I go. Oh, it's a story thing as well, right? I wanted to put it in a vault, like a whole thing together. It's the story quest.
Returning to the castle. I just never thought crossing over into a new world would create so much trouble. All I wanted was to make some friends. I'm starting to think I kind of miss being in Simulanka.
No, you can come here whenever you want.
You might look back on it with fondness, but if I were you, I wouldn't miss it.
You have to do it. Oh god, okay.
Why?
Sometimes, moving on with your life comes at a cost. But that's better than going nowhere at all.
You don't have to worry, Durin. No matter what problem you face, there will always be a solution.
Okay. Sometimes I wish I could just go back and see it again.
God, they saved the damn. Never mind.
As the little dragon slipped back
I thought they were gonna
inside the
continue
castle's
timing me.
walls,
Seems
the
not.
clamor of the outside world fell away. There was no danger here. No problems for the little dragon to resolve. As soon as his mother finished her story, it was time for the child to drift off into the world of dreams.
The world of dreams?
And so the story ended, with the little dragon fast asleep in his castle, just like he had never even hatched.
What's going on?
Oh god, is this story quest a
I
sad
feel
one?
so weak.
I heard a lot of people say it's sad, like. I know, yeah.
Hey, what's happening? Durin, wake up!
Wait, okay, is it has a sad part like reached yet? Because it's sad because I haven't felt sad yet. It's weird because I haven't felt sad. If it's supposed to be sad.
But this can't be how it ends. Durin promised to bring back everyone's memories. There's no way he'd accept an ending like this.
Looks like you've discovered another possible ending. Do not lose hope. You just need to keep searching, for there are possibilities that only you can bring to life.
Flip back. Decide what to do next. Oh, what am I supposed to do? No, we have to. Wait, do I go here? Now give it. What? Wait, hold on. I thought. Where am I supposed to go? Over here? Just give in, right?
Not enough ink? Seriously?
Oh. Give in. What is give in? What is give in? Oh, is it this? Oh, this side. Oh my god, I thought it was at the table, so I thought it was.
If we go this way, we'll be returning to the castle.
What's in there?
Returning to the castle.
Yeah, you'll just be hiding.
I see.
I'm so confused. What's in the middle? I don't. What is that? Am I supposed to just wait it out? To wait it out? Oh my god, what was it if we ran out of time? Wait, okay. I surrender. The prophecy is destined to come true.
The little dragon was at an impasse, and the dark power within him surged like a tide.
But I didn't get Venti. No, because C14. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry for laughing. Was that so kind of funny? I don't know why. I don't. No, it's like if it's any other 5 stars, it wouldn't be funny. But the fact that it's Chi was even funnier. Chi is just the funniest 5 star to get when. C4 is insane though. She's a fine, she's a good healer for me. I guess yeah. She's an okay healer.
Unchecked, the darkness engulfed everything around.
You know, it's fine if you like. It's just fair if you like.
The little dragon's soul. The little dragon's story faded into nothingness, and in the world beyond the castle, only the evil dragon's tale endured.
She does like 5k, okay. I don't.
Is this me?
Oh my god, he sees a robot dragon. Oh my god, this is the thing from the Simu Lanka I saw.
And so the story ended, with the little dragon fading from sight, leaving nothing but the evil dragon's shadow in his place.
Oh no! That means Durin! What do we do now?
Cake, are you going to EOY for the cosplay event? What was end of year?
Looks like you've
I don't even know what it is.
another possible ending.
No, but I don't go
Do not
cosplay
lose hope.
events.
You just need to keep searching.
Or
for there are possibilities
maybe
that
I'll go, but I
only you
won't.
can bring to
I won't
life.
cosplay. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I reference it's a cosplay event. Okay, then probably I won't. I won't be going. Oh, cake's busy. Also end of year, this Saturday to Sunday. Oh, I'll be in China, so I can't attend even if I wanted to.
Here. Why isn't the story letting Durin just suppress the abyssal power?
Your Sing Pass you can go for free. Okay. I would go if it was just like free merch and stuff. But I can't go either way, so yeah. Hey, but I'll be going to the place where Genshin Impact was created. Probably not exactly the city where Genshin was made, but you know it's the same country, so I guess that counts. Sorry. Ricky, you made a sad part, so unserious.
It seems the act of suppressing the power counts as an event in the story.
If
In
only I
other
could go
words,
to a Comic Con.
we
What's
would need
Comic Con?
ink to write it in.
It's like I don't even know. I shouldn't even. I know it's a convention for comics. It can't be that simple, right?
So, what now? Did we use too much earlier? How are we supposed to write a happy ending with only
It looks like it's like Marvel, I guess. Comic Con. Oh, is it for like manga? London Convention for Cosplay. Oh, why is it called Comic Con and not Cosplay Con? No, it's fine. Sorry, I just don't. Normally, when you ask me about comics, it's usually the first thing I think about is those Marvel comics. I'm sorry, I don't go to especially everything Marvel anime games. Ah, I see. Sorry, I don't go to like conventions that much. Well, the only conventions I've actually conference or conventions I actually went was those nerdy ones, when my school forced me to go. It's about like cybersecurity and stuff. Basically, out of my own freedom. No, yeah, whatever. I got forced.
Well, this is Durin's story. As long as he's alive and well, why should it end?
If there really is such a direct correlation between the story and his fate, I may have a potential hypothesis. Durin was, and still is in essence, a storybook character, written into being by M. From the moment he was born, he has always dwelt within her story, and I suspect that has remained the case, even after his arrival in Tevat. Reviving Durin in the evil dragon's place was an act of grafting this Durin story onto the latter's fate. In essence, that is how his fate was rewritten. But there is a fundamental difference between a being's story and its fate. As Miss Barbeloth reminded us, the fate of every living being in Tevat has been woven into the fabric of time. Its most natural path, therefore, is to proceed along its given
I
track.
hate how it's always wanting me to cough.
Durin's story, on the other hand,
Needs an author to continue writing.
as Durin's connection to this world wore thin, not only have people started to forget him, he started to lose control of the abyssal power. In other words, his story can't continue, because the author's ink is drying up. That's what it seems like to me.
It would seem the little dragon had made a group of fine friends indeed.
Save it. The question is, are you here to help him or stand in his way?
This is as far
Oh no,
as
boss
the
is so
story
creepy.
can go. What path will you choose?
If the story ends now, Durin will just vanish.
I suppose the final decision is up to me. It's hard to believe I never actually left my mother's story. If that's true, I'd like to go there and see for myself.
By there, I take it you mean the blank pages of the unwritten chapter ahead?
But we still don't even know how Alice's magic works. If Durin belongs inside the story, then going outside of it to some unwritten part, isn't it too risky?
I'm not afraid.
Then go for it, it'll be a few all the way.
I second that. It would seem this is one answer you need to go seize for yourself.
So be it. Whatever obstacles stand in your way, we'll tear
Aww.
them down together.
Sorry, I can't take your form seriously. Yeah, never mind. I was gonna say something about like I'd rather not break through the am I stupid? Am I supposed to do something? Ah! Run! Dang, how much you want me to hit? Like what? I've been whacking it for like so long now.
Gotta keep going. My consciousness is slipping away.
Keep going, Durin. A pure soul is your essence, not an empty void.
I feel so weak.
Stand tall, Durin. You are not some amorphous idea. The body I made for you is flesh and bone.
Am I truly alive?
Yes, Durin. But you must keep
lurking.
going.
Okay.
You're as alive and real as I am.
I can't feel a connection.
You're not alone in this world, Durin. At the very least, you have me.
Where am I supposed to go?
Remember it.
Oh, this is so creepy.
Anything. Who am I?
Your name is Durin, and there are many who still remember it.
My name is Durin.
You're taking too long. Come on, Durin, run! In this world, fate waits for no one.
Go, go,
Wait!
go, go, go.
Where am I meant to go? What am I supposed to do?
Go, make your wish come true, Durin.
My wish?
Your story's not over yet.
Silence, huh? Have you nothing to say about my proposal?
Anya.
Let me get this straight. You want to graft your story onto this unfinished thread of fate. And in
Durin
doing so,
cranked
not
it.
only rewrite that fate, but allow the story
What
to
does
live
that
on.
even mean? I don't understand.
Quite the brilliant
Soldier?
idea. Still, the story's survival
Soldier
depends
boy?
entirely on whether the
Oh, like
author
Saja
keeps
boys
writing.
from what's that? K-pop Demon Hunters. It's a meme. Oh. Oh dang! I don't understand memes anymore.
Exactly. And the moment foretold by the prophecy is still centuries away.
I don't even know what the hell that is. Hold on. I feel a bit. Oh god, I actually opened my stream. Oh, Neon Genesis. Okay, the only thing, the funny thing is I only recognize that anime from Escort. Wait, what? Never mind. Look up the crank. The crank that. Okay, that's the. I literally searched crank and it's the first thing that came out. The hell, this song? what is Ghost gonna do during? Sorry, so sometimes I feel like I'm trying to hold in the cough as much as I can. That's why. Sounds a bit weird. Yeah, what's it gonna do with Durin? Is this guy a rapper? Why is that? Why is his fit so baggy? I don't understand.
I see.
Cadence is an uncle already. I've never seen this mentioned in my entire life. Maybe my whole this whole my whole like everyone who's my age wouldn't understand. Probably not, but yeah. But like I'm saying that to cope.
I thought my own ignorance might be the problem. That I'd asked more of the noble science of alchemy than it could ever deliver, or that I had failed to discern the
But
heavenly
dang,
signs
that
and grasp
person
the
has more of a
secret
baggy
truth
fit than
underlying
Billie
the
Eilish.
prophecy.
That's actually insane.
Little did I imagine that time itself would prove to be the greatest hurdle of all.
Well, my friend, this has been a most intriguing experiment.
I'm surprised Ryan Daughter even took her
And
time
from
off
an academic
to attend
perspective, at least,
flipping tea
I don't
party
think it was a bad proposal.
due to how much war crimes she committed. This is not a good person. Don't be fooled by this Teddy Dodoko looking thing.
Someday, the prophecy will come to pass. So remember, my friend, much like the stars themselves, there will always be something that transcends the test of time.
She creates stuff, then she leaves them to the Hexen Circle or like the rest of the world to deal with.
Thank you, everyone. You've helped me so much already. But, Alice, I still have one final favor to ask of you. Will you lend me your magic one last time, just enough for me to keep his story alive until the prophecy is fulfilled?
You mean you want me to extend your lifespan?
No, not in that sense.
You can do that?
As
Hey,
Ryandaughtr
give me
once
that
told me,
that power.
the laws governing
Give me
life
that,
and death are
that
among
thing.
the most unyielding in this world. I'm well aware of that.
Vice One Daughter told me laws governing life and death are the most unyielding in the world. I'm aware of that.
Whether it lasts a day or an age, the span of one's life is determined by fate alone. If I tried to breach that law by force, I'm afraid I would lose what makes me human.
Dang, imagine being a human and like sitting at a table full of
This is not a path I want to go down.
multi-centurion witches
If I am to die,
whose one
then
of
I
them
shall die
commits
a
war
human.
crimes.
So, what is it that you want me to do?
I would like you to send this pen of mine
But
into
must be
the
a lot
future.
of pressure.
I see. Then perhaps there really is a way I can help. I could create a kind of story magic to take over the writing once you're gone. Oh, but for it to work, you would need to provide enough of your own words for
You
it to
haven't
learn
done
from.
the event yet? I haven't. I mean, each day I've just been recording. So all main stories are now. Oh, that's such a good time for me to do it then.
How much?
I couldn't do it because, well, I was sick and like, I could really. Oh no, yeah, I couldn't stream. So I only wanted, I wanted to stream everything when it's out, so I can put it in the font. Because that's what I forgot to do the last patch, the Layla one.
In fact,
I
that
forgot
you
to
would
do.
have to spend the rest
to
of
do
your
it.
life writing. And even then, I'm sorry to say, it would not last forever. No matter how much you write, there is a limit to the number of words you can leave behind. But the world itself will never stop changing. Someday, perhaps, even your entire corpus will not be enough for the magic to continue describing this world. And when that happens, the story will
Wait,
end.
Nightmare, are you doing it right now?
Still, it's worth a try.
I would like you to send this pen of mine into the future. How much hours is it? It cannot be more than 2 hours, right? The main story. Yeah, the last. Ah, I see. No, okay, wait. I don't know what if you're talking about the same thing. I'm talking about like the Natlan in Dragon Spine. The Veresa and Shilonan in Dragon Spine. Oh, she's gonna die. She's dying. Oh my god, I'm dying. Dang, same. Same M. Same. We're in the same boat here.
Oh, my dear Anya. Even after all this time, you're still... Look at you. You should be enjoying your old age in peace and quiet, especially now that things are finally returning to normal after that terrible calamity.
Once he leaves Simulanka,
Oh my god,
things
she
will
sounds so
only
much more
get
older.
more complicated. If his story is to continue, there needs to be more material for the magic to draw upon.
She sounds so much old. She sounds so much younger, like earlier in the story.
I'll just have to skip over some of the less important details.
Anya, why do you insist on sending him out of the storybook world? Why must he face his fate in Teyvat? Why not just let him remain within the story? With my magic, even fate's curse could be undone and he could live happily ever after.
I suppose. In fairy tales, all it takes is a heartfelt wish. And even a wooden puppet can turn himself into a real boy and live happily ever after. That's just how fairy tales end, isn't it? But have you ever wondered what happens to the main character after the ever after? Tell me, Alice, in your eyes, what would be a writer's greatest regret?
To leave a story without an ending.
Not a bad answer. It's true, many writers come to consider that their greatest regret, my greatest regret, is that every story I write has to come to an end in the first place.
Anya.
No matter how brilliantly a character shines, the moment their story ends, their potential is lost forever. For them, the story itself becomes an inescapable fate. But what if, instead, I could place my pen in their hand and let them continue the story themselves?
You mean?
You said it yourself. I can only
Sorry, I'm
leave
so
so
focused on
many
dialogue right now.
words behind.
I'm barely speaking.
Even with your magic, the idea that I could keep the story going
Usually
until
when I
the
speak a lot,
prophecy
I'm not
comes
focusing
to
on story.
pass
So
is
yeah, it's the
wishful
opposite now.
thinking at best. But I found a way to use your magic to transform some of my finished stories into a special kind of ink. This ink is a magical medium he can use to complete the story the way he wants to. For what is storytelling but another kind of magic? And if he can experience the whole tale himself while leaving behind his own wishes and aspirations, even once he reaches the chapter where I stopped, he'll still be able to carry the story forward on his own. And so, by leaving him this ink, I can entrust him with the responsibility of writing his own story.
A character with the power to write their own story.
That way, he'll finally be free from the cage that is my pen. And like anyone else living in the real world, he can go on to create a life of his own.
And you no longer need to worry about the constraints of my magic. What a brilliant idea, Anya. But there are still risks. First of all, once he arrives in Teyvat, he'll have to rely entirely on the story you left him to maintain his connection to that world. As you gradually hand over creative control, that connection will grow weaker, and at some point, he might lose it altogether.
But at the same time, he'll also have the chance to forge that connection for himself.
The issue is, this
Some
method
magic
taps into
sound
too many of
effects.
Tivet's core secrets. Any overt hints you try to leave will be erased in no time. In fact, it'd be hard for you to leave anything at all to guide them.
We still have the story itself, though. I can use that to show them the way.
It's entirely possible he burns through all your ink, never reaches the chapter you had in mind, and gets stuck, roaming the chapters of his past. But despite all that,
I still believe in what this child can become. His hopes and wishes can be his ink, so he won't be trapped by mine running dry.
What the writer you are, Anya. Your imagination never ceases to amaze, and you do know how much I love a happy ending. You shall have my help, my dear.
Thank you, my friend. Well then, my child. Do you understand what you must do?
Yes, I think I do. It's my turn to keep this story alive.
Then what's holding you back?
What will become of you after I take up this pen?
I will fade away. There will no longer be a reason for me to go on existing. My child, or your mother, I should say, passed away long ago.
Yeah, for some reason I'm getting
The voice
goosebumps.
you're hearing is nothing but a magical echo that has now fulfilled its purpose. You needn't feel so reluctant to let me go.
The sad music at the best.
I know. I know my mother died long ago. It's just, when you lose your mom too soon, it's hard to tear yourself away from the stories she used to read. I guess it's a silly way of pretending she's still here, by your side.
Durin.
But after coming to this world and traveling it with my friends, facing all kinds of enemies together, I suddenly realized I couldn't just sit around listening to my mother's stories because I'd found a new purpose in life. Maybe this is just what growing up feels like. With all my new friends waiting, it's time I finally set aside my mother's storybook. I'm ready to grow up now, Mom.
Then take this. A gift I should have given you a long time ago. You've witnessed this story from the very beginning. Made your wishes, offered your blessings, and even wrote your choices into its pages. From here on out, this pen is yours. Now I ask of you, the other pillar of this story, as both its reader and its witness, will you turn the page so the next chapter can begin? Suddenly, and without warning, the powers of darkness struck. The question was, could the little dragon prevail? Alas, it was here that the story witch's tale had to end.
But Durin's tale, on the other hand, had only just begun. Stepping into his mother's memories, he picked up her pen. And so the story that was ending began anew. He had made up his mind to challenge the fate that barred the way ahead.
Looks like this is the final step.
A chance to strike back at fate?
It's very wholesome.
Now that's not something that comes knocking every day.
Whoa! Okay. Oh, like the storytelling. Ah, I see, I see.
No, that fate no longer defines me. In the end, Only my story shall endure.
Time to fight. I don't know how Durin's kid works, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I've never bothered reading about it because I don't. What is this? I need my energy.
Thunder! Stay away from me!
Kinda like Varessa. That's not help because I don't know Varessa's kid either. all I know is she plunges like crazy.
No dodging this one. Here, I'll help lift
Thank you, Scaramucci. Now what's the point of the out? Now it's like he keeps shooting like no one. Attack the quill with elemental skill. Ah!
My story shall endure.
Sorry, I'm making some sound effects. try to be Durin for like a second.
Stay away from me!
I've won. Okay, looks like that is not the case. What happens if I get hit by one of these?
Looks
Okay
like
then.
there's nowhere to hide. Here, I'll cover for you.
That's so lovely.
This time, the light prevails. Thank you, Mom. And so it was that Durin defeated the darkness and rewrote his fate. But his story is far from over.
Dragon's spine.
Is everyone okay?
Oh my god, your horns.
We're fine, thanks. And hey, we all saw how
These
you
horns
fought
changed
there.
or is it just me?
That was
Why is it a bit blue? Is that new outfit? It looks small.
I have to admit,
Wait.
I do feel like
Yeah.
something in me has changed.
He does have a new
I owe
fit.
you all so much. Without your help, I don't know if I could have ever made it this far.
Just a shame I could only help out from the sidelines. Like I said before, it's not every day that you get to put fate in its place.
Well, I'm sure you'll hear it someday.
Hear what?
The chance to strike back at fate knocking at your door.
Yeah, maybe someday.
Allow me to just check one thing.
Oh wait, so this is the new skin that like everyone's talking about Durin. Oh my goodness.
The abyssal power within you has stabilized again. And those strange symptoms you were experiencing seem to have completely disappeared.
Thank goodness.
We did it.
I wonder what it means though.
Well, I can't really use
Aside
it
from the
because-
principles of alchemy.
Yeah, he's
what
more like
other law
yeah.
of
That's
this
not.
world
It's more
governs his being?
yellowish.
Look, it
Graded
all
at the
turned out
diamonds.
fine, so just leave it at that. Now that this one's
Skip.
out of danger, it's time.
What?
You're leaving so soon? What, don't humans usually throw a party after
Come
something
on.
like this?
It's more like a redesign.
A party? Do I look like that kind of guy?
Yes, please stay
Anyway,
for Durin.
come find me again next
Is his
time
hair
you're in
different?
trouble. That's what friends
I know
are
his
for,
horns
right?
do have this like bluish thing. It used to be all black. I'm pretty sure.
In a way, though, he is right. This is Durin's moment to celebrate.
Hey, I don't blame you for asking. And honestly, I'd be perfectly happy to talk about it.
He
It's
looks so
just
magical now.
I wouldn't even know where to start.
It's all right. I'm sure
You
we'll
will
get a
see.
chance at some point. After all, your story's only just begun. All right then, Traveler and Paimon, we'll part ways here. Given the extraordinary nature of the thing.
Okay, sorry, Albert, I cut you off. You just need to speaking so much.
It's party time next! Huh?
The book open again. That can't be good. Durin, I thought your story
Congratulations
finished.
on completing your
Oh.
mission. Now then, as per our
It's just
agreement,
Alice.
it's about time you returned that book.
She must have known the moment we finished. Just like she said she would.
I've heard dressing appropriately is a must for
Can't
socializing.
even use the skin. It's a new outfit. Okay. Oh, well, outfit and skins are the same thing. But what's the point? I can't even use it anyway. You thought you were for a second. I thought I got free Durin. You said new character obtained. I think I prefer that. Let me rewrite the stories of Genshin Impact to make sure, to make it to be like only I get the free Durin.
Going out into the world and investigating.
Hello, oh my god, you're not a Dodoko.
Oh, my writer and witness. It's been quite the journey, hasn't it?
You had special plans for the Traveler from the start, didn't you?
But of course, that goes without saying. For a story to live on, it needs both a writer and a reader. Only then can my magic take effect. I chose the Traveler as the
For some
witness
reason,
because of the special nature of
seeing
who
Alice
he
in-game
is.
model is still kind of weird.
It's not easy finding someone with
She's
that
the
kind of
like the
background,
longest
you know.
faceless
For a moment, I
character
even considered taking
for
the
so
role
long.
myself.
Well, you don't know who understood what's going on.
At least it made for an
Oh
interesting
my
story,
god!
right?
God, you were part of this.
What are you doing here, tone-deaf bard?
He was at the day
With the
2.
Hexenzirkel
Day
carrying
4?
out such a
Day
risky
3, sorry.
experiment
Yeah, he
in
was there
Mondstadt,
during day 3.
it didn't cross your minds that the Animo Archon might be slightly curious?
Sorry for the trouble, Lord Barbados.
Think nothing of it. I dare
Say
say
Vaka, oh
the Animo
yeah.
Archon quite enjoyed coming along for the ride. Now then, as agreed, let us see the fruits of your labor.
Here, please take a look.
Well, well, well. Somehow, despite all my careful planning, it still turned out to be full of surprises. It never even crossed my mind that Rhindotter's child would be capable of handling that kind of alchemy in her stead. When he asked for help with the materials, oh my!
Obviously,
I nearly
a lot of the
couldn't believe it.
Hexenzirkel people
If
have
only
have
the
children.
others were here too. We could all celebrate together.
Maybe except like Nicole. Well, technically Bubblelove doesn't have a child either, but she does have a student.
I'm right here, you
Oh.
know. The only
Are
one
you
who
a
hasn't
teacup?
responded is the one busy stuffing her face over there.
Speak of the devil, dang.
Is that you, Barbie? A little late to the party, don't you think?
Come here, child. Let me take a closer look at you.
Where you are, you can't see nothing.
All right, Aunt Seer Witch. Here I
Barbie's
am.
always a T. Wait, wasn't that Nicole that was a T? Or was I wrong? The one that spoke to us during Fontaine, was that Nicole or Barbalov? I was so confused. I thought I'd forgotten already. It's one of those two. Okay, I know the one who spoke to us in Sumeru was Nicole. That one is for sure Nicole. At Fontaine I'm not so Barbie towards Mona. Oh, that was Barbie. Okay.
Just as I thought. This child's fate does not appear.
What
among
if
the
he
stars.
smashes that teacup?
Anya has accomplished what almost
I'm
no
curious
one
what
before
happened to Babylon. She just breaks the teacup. Hey, we got another faceless person that's probably gonna be faceless until like the end of the game.
What does that mean?
Child, all you need to know is that you're very lucky indeed.
Nicole only towards us in Sumeru. Ah, I see.
Oh.
So what does it mean? The teacup falls down perhaps the major's thoughts have already drifted somewhere.
Just like how she was in the story, huh?
Tell me, little Durin, what will you do next? I, for one, cannot wait to see how your story unfolds.
Well, there's so much I want to do. I'm not even sure where to begin.
Does she
How
even need a
about settling
vision?
your
Does
most
Alice?
recent regret?
That cannot be good. I don't know. I don't like venting whispering.
Durin to do?
To make a long overdue wish come true.
Thank you once
Oh
again,
wait, is it the?
Alice.
Is he going to meet our Storm Terror?
How
The
much
villain?
time do you have left?
I believe these should be my final moments. Just enough time to say goodbye to my dearest friend.
This feels like having to say our final goodbyes all over again. I don't like it. Not one bit.
Oh,
Don't
Alice,
know
we're getting
how to
sentimental here.
respond to that. Strange. You were always such a cheerful figure in my stories. I even dubbed you the Merry Witch.
Oh, please. You know full well it was your stories that first taught me what true pain and sadness felt like.
Well, why does she sound like she's actually crying?
Aside from saying goodbye to me, shouldn't you also leave a few words for the child? Since the book will be his to continue, why don't you write him a little parting note?
There's no need. His mother already did that long, long ago. All that remains is for me to convey it on her behalf.
Oh, is that her?
My child, these may be the last words I get to leave you. I've
We
always
get to see
thought of the
her full
characters
face.
in my stories as my children, loving each one of them, just like a mother would.
Oh.
But you are the most extraordinary of them all.
If only she was playable.
You alone can defy the fate of this world and write the perfect ending to my story. You alone shall leave these pages for a future I will not see. Still I say to you, fly, my sweet child. Just like a forest breeze yearns for the open sky, head into the unknown and seek an adventure to call your own. If you meet a dragon bright as 1,000 jewels, dance through the air together. You are not alone, for this world has accepted your place in it.
Rubedo.
Do not lose heart. You still have many wishes left to fulfill. A long tale awaits you, my love. Let songs and flowers be the ink that fills its pages. Take my pen and use it to continue your story.
Oh, that's the end. Wait, can we go see Durin and the Valin somewhere? I assume they're going to go speak.
There you go. Your very own copy of the book. We wouldn't want one of the story's key witnesses to leave empty-handed now, would we? Of course, this copy isn't magical in the same way. But rest assured, all the twists and turns are still there.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna go check just in case. Because I know that Genshin loves to do stuff like this. It just seems like a very Genshin impacted. Probably not, because I don't think we could see Stavalin like in game. But you know, just in case, so I don't miss something special. Where the hell is the entrance for? Always so confused. No. Did we get to see them interact? Okay. Wait, I want to blow it up. Oh, okay. You know what? Yup, that's the end for Durin story quest. Oh my god, what if we see the Valin? Like new oh my, like a human form? Okay, you know what? Before you continue, let's just end. That's all for the YouTube watchers. That's all for Durin story quest. I hope you enjoyed. So yeah.